Okay. 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 Okay, part two. I'm gonna have the part two of okay. Anyways. Hello, Smells. Hello, Mr. Cash. Hello there, Smells. I sound different, eh? Oh, to be fair. Hold on. Uh, fuck. To be fair. Hold on. Uh, fuck. Okay, now that doesn't sound any. Well, it doesn't sound much different. It doesn't sound that much different, as far as I know. Maybe. I don't. I did like move my computer a bit. I moved it downstairs because I was using it downstairs for something, and then, uh, fucking, I don't know. Anyways, hello, hi, hiya? No, hello, Jenik. Hi, Makash. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I have a little bit of a headache. Um, but other than that, I'm kind of balling. I'm kind of gaming. I've had like a very my sleep schedule is like extremely fucked to the point of where it's like I kind of woke up at 4 today. Um, so that wasn't great. But anyways, it's time to stop downtiming with Yogg Bestiary and sweat XP rates. True. I need to get like shit tons of XP so I can participate in that guild event that is definitely happening. You know, like the guild versus guild one. Hell yeah. I don't think MFM will help your headache. I don't think it will really do anything positively or negatively towards it either. Like, it's not like MFM's really going to be, giving me a headache or anything. Certainly won't help, but it won't hinder it either, so no reason I shouldn't do it. Or the fuck I don't have a moderator anymore. You literally do. You are the blue fucking wrench, blue spanner individual. You have the blue spanner fetcher. What do you mean? Although, what was it? YouTube added in like different types of blue spanner people. There are blue spanner people with more privileges than other blue spanner people. But yeah, you're right. I was lying. All right. Okay. I was thinking Fetcher was going like, but I don't have like the highest level of blue spanner privileges. How dare you? How dare you not give me the god tier blue spanner privileges? Where's my blue name? You know what? You are right there, Arval. I'll add you as a moderator. Uh, yeah. We have blue Arval now, chat. We have blue Arval. Let me ban Arval first. No, I'll not allow it, man. Yo, fuck it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna give Fetcher, or I'm gonna like remove Fetcher's moderator, and then Arval can ban Fetcher. Hell yeah. Make us all spanners that are more OP than Fetcher, SMH. I can't give you all managing moderator other than Fetcher. That just wouldn't do, would it? Hello, teaming. Where's my blue name, buddy? Arval makes sense, alright? Arval makes sense. Look, I can't give you all blue banner, man. Chill, relax. Good morning, mighty man. Hello, Cooper. Welcome all of you. Welcome one, welcome all. Mining will be happening. Yeah, casual mining stream, of course. As you do. Actually, I haven't checked my ping in ages. Yeah, that's still fine. I brought my computer. Well, I had to like move my computer a bit, out of my room, down the stairs, and etc. etc. So, when putting things back together, sometimes shit may have fucked up. So, I don't know. What if like my computer blows up this stream and shit goes fucky that way? You never know. So that's why, like, if there's anything that goes wrong, I'm gonna blame it on that. I'm gonna blame it on me not plugging things back in correctly. This is not racism, this is elitism. What is like the worst and best types of isms? You know, you've got the worst ones obviously being like racism and other like bad isms. But I'm sure there's good isms. Like, I mean, I'm sure there are, right? I'm sure there are good isms. They can't all be like bad isms, right? Sure. Downstairs, Mr. Fancy. Okay, just because the house I'm in has 2 floors doesn't mean it's. Come on, man. Gemstonism, Makash. I'm hybridilloing capitalism. Ooh, some people like capitalism, and some people don't like capitalism. So I don't know what. Maybe. I mean, it kind of is a goodism, so we'll take that. Oh yeah, true. Professionalism. There we go. There's a goodism. Professionalism. Although maybe sometimes it's a bit of a redundant one, to be honest. Do you really need to be as professional? Do you need to be professional nowadays? Or can you just be, like, professional enough, you know? Sometimes professionalism gets out of hand and then just becomes an unnecessary piece of work. And it's just not needed. But either way, so meta. Hell yeah. Makash, I'm hybridilloing. I'm sitting around grinding jungle keys and have nothing else to do. Fair enough, man. I don't know. I just need to do more MFM. That's my thing. More MFM. I think we should all do MFM. You know, MFM's on this Christmas period. MFM is the thing that will bring us all together during, like, literally on Christmas. Fuck it. We're gonna have MFM Day. Instead of Christmas, we have MFMmas. Nakash, why no kill Goldman? The gold people. I mean, the golden goblins, I don't give a fuck. Oh, actually, uh, I think this happened off stream. I'm pretty sure it did. But I got a pure mithril gem. My first pure mithril gem. Kind of sick. Um, hell yeah. I have upgraded my mithril gold with my own pure mithril gem that I got from MFMing. Kind of sick. Um, but it also makes me wonder now. Do I even bother with killing the diamond goblins? Do I bother? Is there any point? Because sure, to be fair, it's a bit of extra money, but I could also just mine instead, you know? And they're not particularly expensive either. It's not like dropping a real RNG. It is an RNG, but still. It's 3 mil. It's more like... What are scythe blades? Okay, it's a little bit better. Or a scythe blade's a little bit better than that. Get that bestiary up. Very true. I don't have that big a bestiary on it, so it would be good to increase that one. There we go. What am I on now? Why am I blind? 59. It took me 59 kills. Or maybe a little bit less than that, but, you know. Way more than it may have should have. Probably. I don't know. Never know when they add mining wisdom from mining bestiaries. That would... I mean, if that happens, then, yeah, I would probably go a little bit more extreme with killing those things. The bestiary leaderboard has become impossible with mithril for some reason. I don't know why, but I dropped 100 spots since the last update. You mean like golden goblins and diamond goblins? Or is it just those two? You dropped 13 of them from max bestiary. Jeez. Okay, what is max bestiary for the thing? Where is the thing? Here's the thing. Capped at tier 15. Oh, it's 100, right? So I need 100 of them. Interesting. I've only got 1 in 59 Well, yeah, that's true. I was about to say 1 in 59. Yeah, I probably have killed some since I dropped one, but 1 in 59 is still true at the moment. So close to 100 XP per block, damn. It is weird. When I logged on today to mine and saw 999, I was like, the fuck? Where am I getting more XP? And it doesn't even tell you in chat, as far as I know. It doesn't say in chat that there's a XP event going on, which they usually do if they have an XP event going on. Is weird. You did eggs though, and you got 350 magic find when killing them. That was a lot of magic find. What was your setup with that as well? Was it like Sora armor and G-drag with what the fuck's it called? Daedalus Axe. Chimera 5 Daedalus Axe. I should get that. I should max out my Daedalus Axe. It would be sick. It would be epic. Makash, go find a bug that lets Dilla regen while unequipped, please. I would do that. I would love to do that. If that existed, that would be sick. Yeah, 1 billion gold Chimera 5 Axe and Greg. That's another thing as well. You've got that billion gold collection. I need to do gold at some point. Gold's a nice thing to do. Gold's a fucking... Well, at least the results of it. But also, to be fair, like, doing gold is pretty decent. Chimera's so expensive right now. I saw it was like 130 mil when I last looked. Where the fuck is the book? Enchantments. Ultimate. Chimera is somewhere, I swear. Yeah, it's 130 million. And Diana was, Diana was active while it was 130 million as well. It's just no need. No need for it to be that expensive, but it still is. I need to get a good gold miner to test some stuff with mining speed boost. Need to enlist a gold miner. I don't know who mines gold in Mining Cult, but I'm sure there's someone who does. You still have 13 unsold books. Jesus Christ. I could get Chimera 5 for cheap. Well, not really, because it's 130-ish million, but still. I think less mineral prices might be viable because of how mineral works. Where's mineral? It's a shame with mineral bit. Like, you only need, per player, 30 something. I can't remember what it was, 31, 33. I think it was 31, but there's only so much mineral that you can use per profile. So the demand, it's just not there. And you get, people like me get around about 4 stacks of refined mithril per event. So I'm fueling, like, what is that? 8 players being fully maxed in their refined minerals needs. And that's just per fiesta. And I go to all of them. Well, I try to, at least. I try my best. I try. Hello, Utin. Just because you are live, I'm going to give you 100x0 mining wisdom. That is very nice of you, Utin. I am very grateful for your mining wisdom that you've bestowed upon me. I'm not very grateful for fucking this lobby, though. It's shit lobby. Do I just give up, chat? Do I give up on that one? I am very lazy. I could just, like... This one seems like a bit of an effort one. I could just continue with, like, the other ones. I probably don't even need all this mithril anyway. World's most efficient mining speed boost? Indeed. In a fully protected... Well, not fully protected. There was a good bit there that wasn't protected. But still. Add attributes to mining, and recipe would be using minerals, and then attribute specific resource like mithril or wisdom or gems for pristine. Hell yeah. I mean, you know me, I'm fine with all mining changes. Anything mining change related. Well, not really. Okay, no. Mining additions. I like mining additions. Generally, all of the, mining additions people will suggest I'm like, hell yeah. Generally. I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot more just accepting of, in general, mining changes. Except when, like, the admins fuck up, like, a certain specific thing that they may have done. And I'm pissed, man. They've technically fixed it, but they fixed it in the wrong way. I'm gonna complain about it, but in the other direction now. I get to complain that the law is wrong and it should be 6. Sorry, it should be 9. It should be 9 wisdom reverting, goddammit. I mean, I'd rather, like, the copper bulb changes be reverted than the wisdom on the pioneer pick. But why can't we have both, goddammit? Why can't we have both? Mining changes like making Maniac Miner not completely worthless. Very true. I mean, it'd be good to have at least one Hearth of Mountain 6 ability be useful. Vein Seeker, I think that's just shit in general. And the Maniac Miner, you need hundreds of thousands of mana to actually be useful. I'm trying to announce my return and Makash isn't reading anything. This is probably the worst that I've read chat ever. And there's like so many people in chat. They've got like Arval Cookie, uh, literally everyone. I was top 20, now I'm 118th Diamond Goblin. I'm just doing shit at reading chat today. I'm doing really shit. Like, way back here, Dehoshi says, but my taming XP. I didn't even read that. This is just... I'm not doing a good job on that one. Let me speedrun chat then. So, hello Zero Hunter. Professionalism, patriotism from Fetcher. Goodism. Well, I've already explained why I don't kill golden goblins. Have you tried mining US patriotism? You're so pro with your NEU buttons. I will talk about the NEU buttons later. Do remind me after I've gone through every chat message that I can. Never know when they add mining was already that one. The bestiary level already that one. Raffello says hello. Drop 13 of already that one. Makash go already that one. Shit. Anything new since I've been gone, says Artistic Goblin. I don't know when you left though. There's a little bit of a problem there. I don't know when you left. But there have been a good few updates in recent times. They haven't they haven't been like full on up. I mean, they kind of have. They're sort of like medium to small medium updates, but there's been a lot of them. I don't know how to describe it. I think less mineral pieces might be viable because of how mineral works. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, he was talking about mineral pieces and mineral armor things. You might need less mineral armor slots, so you can have more on divan armor, so you can have more mining speed / fortune. Mainly mining fortune, because you usually have enough speed anyway. Anyways, best gold miner is when X ticks, but they left a guild. RIP. Cookie clicker rating my mining speed abilities. You got to do like nerds and invest in an item, then suggest an idea for it. True. I mean, maybe it's. I mean, I've always like thought of the I don't know. I was always of the opinion if an item is useless, it's a good idea to have like a shit ton of it, because they usually make items that are useless not useless, and then they stonks rise, they become 1,000 times more valuable. I tried it with gunpowder, but then that didn't actually happen. Actually, the reverse can happen as well. You can have like an item, and then that item gets a new way to get it, which is 1,000 times more efficient at getting it, and then it becomes a thousandth of the price, and then you're fucked. So, I guess it can go both ways, to be fair. Maybe, I don't know, man. SMH trying to talk to you right now. I'm sorry, Autistic Goblin. I'm shit at reading chat. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. It's not like you're hitting cycle anyways. Yeah. I was begging in Bedwars Lobby 1 and got gifted VIP rank on my ult. Huge dub. Mining changes like make it one. Vein Seeker technically has a use since people are poor and have like 0 mol. That would make more sense like a Hearth Mountain 2 ability there. For a Hearth Mountain 6 one, you'd think it would be a little bit better than, maybe useful early game. Hey Maniac, Mining Maniac was slightly useful for Jade and Ruby before they killed the tick speeds. Funny. I think Vein Seeker is good early game. Why is a Hearth Mountain 6 ability good early game though? When Makash has 100,000 viewers and he still reads every chat message. Yeah, no, I think I'll give up at that point. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I will. Many people will give up past like 1,000 or something, or 100 viewers. I don't know. At what point do people stop giving up on like reading chat 100%? I guess it's a certain chat speed, less of like a certain viewership. But that goes hand in hand. You have more viewers, you have more chat speed. You are downtiming streamer. I am 100% downtime all the time. 0% uptime is what happens during my streams. You get one free level 200G or Greg after a few decades. Hell yeah. Greg is certainly a pet. We do like Greg. Basically, mineral armor cooldown is sorted per piece, so you don't actually lose that much from using less pieces. Especially during mining speed boost when mineral isn't doing that much in comparison. Yeah, I mean, with more mineral pieces, though, it's supposed to break more per, like, when the mineral armor actually uses its multi-break thing, when you have more armor pieces, it in theory should be breaking more blocks per activation event. But, that's how I understand it should be being used. Whether it actually does that or not is up to experimentation and you. The thing is, like, the admins can say an item does a certain thing, but they may just not actually do that. It's realistically up to the players to test what the admins have implemented and see if it actually does the thing that they say it does. That is the, that's kind of what we have to do. I saw you on Skyblock Reddit. Huh? What? Oh, I commented something. I might have. Hold on. What did I comment? I think I did comment relatively recently. 20 days ago. 1 billion versus 2 billion cobble. I said GG's on Mr. Topper's cobblestone post. That was my latest comment in that subreddit. So the fortune might be better. Yeah. Yeah, it does, but the cooldown's longer. The fuck? Why would it increase the cool... Huh? So it isn't quite as effective as advertised. That's why One Piece Mineral is so good for ores. You get hella procs. Oh, that... See, this is the thing. Like, they don't tell you that Mineral will proc more often, even though it's, breaking less blocks per proc. But also... I don't know. Because in theory, it should be proccing every time you break a block, but it doesn't. Although, wait, hold on. Does it actually say that it's supposed to do that, or does it say that it'll do it every now and then? Each piece of this armor grants the ability to automatically mine 2 extra nearby blocks while mining. Very short cooldown blocks must require breaking power less than 4. Okay. I mean, I guess it does say each piece has a different cooldown, kind of, technically. They tell you it's a very short cooldown, which is hopelessly vague. Yeah, they don't really tell you like, oh, it has a 0.69 second cooldown um, per mineral piece, and they actually interact with each other in this very specific way. You know, that's the sort of stuff that you have to figure out. I think on someone saying they have a lot of cobble collection, yeah, it was Mr. Topper's post. I can't believe celebrities are active on this skyblock server. I'm not particularly a celebrity, Smells. I haven't posted like a milestone in ages on that subreddit. I might post 10 billion XP, but you know, Hush Lucas has already done that, so it feels a bit like late, you know. You know, you know when people comment late on shit. It would be a bit like that because I am a bit late to 10 billion XP if Hush Lucas has already done it. Makash, do you mine? Maybe. I might do that all smudge. Maybe. Potentially. Maybe. That's why one piece of mineral is so good for ores, you get hella procs. Yeah. Hi Makash, I've been lately playing Skyblock again. I quit around 2 years ago and now came back. Nice man, welcome back. Hope you enjoy your Skyblocking again. Although I'm assuming that you do enjoy it now because you come back. They tell you it's a very short that one. How do I suffer through Hearth and Mountain without wanting to die? Just do it, man. It's not that long. So 3/4 non-mining speed boost and 2/4 or 1/4 on mining speed boost. They say nothing about cooldown per piece, which is odd. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's better, but that's why I want to get someone good at gold to test it. You just have to be first to the next extra digit. Fucking, are you telling me I have to be first to 100 million mining XP? Sorry, 100 billion mining XP. God, no. Nah, man. 100 billion mining XP. That's like a decade of work, I swear. God, no. Fuck that shit, man. 100 billion XP is a bit much. You never know, actually. What if they just inflate the XP rates to such a ridiculous amount that it becomes a month worth of work? And then it's a realistic achievement slash goal. You never know, man. You never know with the admins. They may just fucking they may, they may just like they may just allow us to do that at some point. I just noticed your powder and bit still going on that grind, huh? I mean, the bits are sort of just me AFKing for like a month, sort of, kind of. I did just sort of AFK for a month because uni was I mean, I could have definitely done mining while I was doing that whole, you know, focusing on uni thing. Because there was definitely times where I wasn't really doing as much work. See, I need to commit back to my strategy if I'm not doing uni work, then I might as well do mining during, you know, instead of me watching YouTube and just not doing anything, I should probably mine while I'm watching YouTube. It would probably be a good idea. The amount of XP I could get if I did that instead of just watching YouTube normally, I'm just saying. Financially in Skyblock it would be good. XP wise in Skyblock it would be good. It's just a good idea. Yeah. When will you quit MFM? That's a very good question. I don't know. I enjoy it still, so I will do it. I will quit MFM when I decide I don't want to do it anymore. Been able to solo tier 4 revs and feeling proud of myself since I've gotten further than my previous profile already. Hell yeah, man. This is nice. Glad to see that you're enjoying it. So like 16,000 hours. It sounds like a normal Skyblock grind then. Another 16,000 hours. Wait, hold on, playtime. Oh, I'm almost there, boys. I'm almost at 16,000 hours. In general. Start Gold Arc after 10 billion XP. Maybe. Maybe after 10 bill I get, whatchamacallit? I get into gold and do 1 billion gold. Maybe I'll start my obsidian as well. I I don't remember what fucking things I wanted to do again. I did want to do all the mining collections though. I definitely want to get 1 billion gold. Um, I want to do a bit of obsidian. I should probably go back to gems, so I at least have 1 billion gemstone collection. Maybe I could get 10 billion gemstone collection. Maybe. That would be nice. That might be a bit long there. Although gems are quite quick to get, to be fair. Just F11 pickups on 1 mithril vein, they'll never know. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that one, Cookie Clicker. Garden Arc when? Nah, man, that's fucking farming. I'm not here to do farm. I'm a mining main, through and through. I will be mining. It will happen. If I'm not doing MFM, then I will be mining something else. Or when the foraging update comes out and everyone's doing foraging, I might participate in a little bit of foraging. But that's kind of what everyone usually does. Usually when there's an update, even people, like, I bet, like, even all the top farmers, #1 wheat bank here, I think, bank here, oh god, I'm gonna get the farming people mixed up, but, you know, bank here and, I don't know, Dom, and Deathstreaks. I mean, Deathstreaks will do everything though, so it's not like out of what he would normally do. You know, the stuff that people, you know, the people who will do, the people like me who only do a thing that they want to do. They'll probably do foraging for like when the update comes out, and then when you're sort of done with it, you go back to what you usually do. Just farm with a divans drill. The most efficient farming is with the most efficient tool. You know, you got to use your divans drill in the most effective way possible. And as with farming, because the mining fortune will help you. Do Ruby when I actually finish my next root stuff? Potentially. So I would have loved to try Dillo, but then Dillo died. The admins killed it, and then I never get to try Dillo ever because they killed it. I could do hybrid Dillo, but it would just be a shadow of its former self. Farming mains put mining mains to shame, honestly. Just look at Lazzy's XP. Yeah, that is very true. Can we have like copium and say that it's easier to farm than it is to mine? Even though mining is also piss easy. I need to do cobble gen as well. I need to go back in my cobble gen designing days and sort of be sure that I've got the best cobble gen that I can possibly get. Because I made the wall gen and I made the gen that I put on my channel. But what if there was more? What if there was more to cobble gens than I have designed already? I don't know, I just kind of want to go back into cobble gen designing. It's a little bit of well, not intro, but like, it's a little bit closer to SciCraft than hypixel skyblock usually is. And vanilla is a very fun thing, and I kind of want to do that. Kind of want to go back into cobble gen designing. It's fun. It's a fun time, man. Aren't farming mains just macros? Macros in disguise. Nah, man. Nah, like the top farming people. I mean, the top of all the people. You know, top miners, top farmers. All dislike macroing because it takes out the you know, etc., etc., takes out the meaning, you know, that sort of thing. So if you could find a way to make that not happen, it would help. What? I tried to design a cobble gen system where you could use pickups, but it breaks the lava and water and stuff. I mean, I had a thing on stream where I talked about it once. There's a potential where you could have a thing of like lava flowing down. Wait, hold on, let me detail it again. So I did have a thing one stream. I was thinking like, oh, a way that you could make pickobilus work in a cobble gen is you could have lava flowing down, and then, you know, also water flowing down, and then it would take regeneration time, but you've got ages to wait with pickobilus' cooldown, so you'd have a lava source outside the Picobulus range, and then the lava would flow down, and then it would generate cobble on the sides, and then there'd be some design that you could do to maximize um the amount of cobble being generated in the range of Picobulus. But basically, you need to make it flow. You need to make lava flow, and then water be flowing next to it. Hello, Fetcher. But yeah, so partially another thing that you need for this, of course, because Picobulus breaks everything, except from bedrock. So you probably would need bedrock for this, making it the most expensive addition to a cobblestone generator possible. Other than, I don't know, maybe you can get barriers. Maybe barriers are cheaper, or anything that Picobulus doesn't destroy. So, that's kind of the thing that you would need. But that is a possibility to make Picobulus work with a cobble gem. Meanwhile, Dungeon Farmer's in the corner. I mean, Dungeoneers have got the highlight, you know? Dungeoneers are sort of like the main thing that people do in skyblock. There's a lot of Dungeoneers. Does Picobulus destroy portal frames? Probably not. I mean, if you can place them and lava flows on them, and the main thing they want to be indestructible to Picobulus. You want to have lava and water flowing on it. You need lava and water flowing next to it. You probably want it to be able to be broken by the player if they fuck up. Probably. Although, I don't know whether the block zapper will do that for you. Probably. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if the block zapper will break those types of blocks. I think bedrock might not then. Because you place it down, and then... Because in theory, like, if you have a bedrock on your island now, they probably don't want you to just take the bedrock using a block zapper. I mean, block zappers only work on placed blocks, right? So in theory, it wouldn't work on a regular island's bedrock, but it would work on a placed bedrock. Unless they've made a thing where you can't pick up bedrock, even placed bedrock, with a block zapper. I don't know, I haven't tried that. Nor do I want to place down bedrock and, lose my only bedrock. Because, it's my only bedrock, boys. It's my one and only bedrock. But it would be a very expensive method. I mean, look how fucking expensive bedrock is. Although if you can do it with end portal frames. Yeah, that's a lot cheaper. You got stuff there to test out with and stuff like that. Makash, should I go... fucking can't speak, man. Makash, should I buy a booster cookie out of 15 million and focus on making money, or wait until I have a moderate amount of money? A booster cookie will help you. It does give you 15 magic find, 25 wisdom. Stuff that will help you if you grind a lot. But the best thing about a booster cookie is the bits available thing. As long as you have bits available, you will be profiting. I mean, you will profit in general once you get to a certain amount of fame. Because once you reach your next fame rank, all the bits that you would have gained if you had a higher fame rank, you will get them added onto you retroactively. So you realistically kind of are always at max profitability if you eventually get the fame rank, Technically. If you think about it like that. But you do need to actually get to that fame rank. If you don't get to that fame rank, then, you would have not profited. You would have just had the profit of what you had at the fame rank that you have. I don't know if what I'm describing there is great, but you know what I mean. Or at least I hope you know what I mean. It's not profit until 1.6 multiplier. Yeah. I mean, cookies are kind of insane right now. 9 million per cookie is a little bit much. But on the other side of it, hypercatalysts are almost 210k, so there is that. Please, people, Sell not catalyst, fragments. Sell the fragments, please. Please. Fill my buy order, please. I'm buying it 150k. Hypercatalyst used to go for that price. In fact, Hypercatalyst probably used to go for less than that. Please, boys. I need this. It's the only way I can sell my bits. Well, not really, but I just want to sell my bits that way. Why does it keep going up? Probably because hypercatalysts, hypercatalysts are expensive because derpy, and that'll bring up the price of bits and etc. etc. Although you'd think booster cookies might go down because more people are, Christmas presents potentially might involve gems. You never know. Maybe people might get gems for Christmas. Maybe people might buy themselves gems for Christmas. You never know. I don't know, man. But booster cookies are going up, regardless. It's not the frags that rise the price, it's cookies. I don't know, man. Regardless, they're both rising, and it's not really doing great for fragment prices. But flipping bits wise, it's still pretty decent. I think it's still the best as far as I know. It depends on, what price you buy the frags and what price you sell the catalysts, but I'm still doing pretty good on it. But it's not really a great way to sell in bulk sometimes. I had like 700k, I think. Or maybe near 800k. I've barely been able to sell 100,000 bits is what I'm saying. And you can easily sell a shit ton of bits with like dyes and stuff. You have 25,000 fame. Yeah. I mean, you will gain fame quite quickly in the beginning, so there is that at least. Then, I don't know what... There's definitely a price on profitability. There'll be a certain amount of booster cookies that you'll need to buy to eventually become profitable from the amount of fame that you'll get from your bits. But I don't know what that price is at the moment. It's definitely a lot with the current booster cookie prices, though. So Ripperoni. Stop talking about cookies. I keep thinking you're talking about me for some reason. What do I call them? Boosters now? I'm gonna call them hackers next. Hackers cookies. Boosting cookies. Hacking cookies. IRL trading cookies. Oh wait, no, of course. I can call them biscuits because I'm British. Oh no. Oh dear. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't call them booster biscuits. The alliteration too. Oh god. Not fucking booster biscuits, man. You mean British? God damn it. It's not even my accent. I pronounce the T. Maybe it's because I don't drink tea. Maybe if I did drink tea, I wouldn't pronounce the T. Maybe that's where the T goes. Once you start drinking tea, that's where the T goes, because you drank it. Got derpies coming soon. Rip auction. Yeah. Make sure to buy your auction house specific items. Bottle of water, indeed. Nope, just a British thing. God damn it. You drink tea. I think tea... I don't know. I probably would drink tea more if I drank it more when I was growing up. I think now, because I haven't drank tea pretty much my entire life, it's not really like a... I don't know. Because I don't know what type of tea I'd like either. What if I just get a tea and it's just shit? And then you just have a tea there. And it's just like, oh, you're going to drink it, and it just tastes like shit, and you're like, eh. I don't want to drink it, but also leaving it there is a bit awkward, you know? I pronounce my tea not British? I see. Maybe it's because you haven't drank enough tea. Maybe there's a certain threshold of tea drinking that you lose the tea. I'm currently not doing anything with the auction house, just making Voidwalker katanas and selling them, since I can craft them. Ah. Spare me some money? No. Goodbye, Makash. I'm gonna go buy a Costco pizza. Have a nice pizza, man. Hell yeah. Pizza's nice. One of the good foods of the world. Gotta remember when booster cookies were 2 million. I miss it. I miss it as well. I see. I remember saying a while ago that I'd buy a shit ton of booster cookies, and then I wouldn't have to worry for a long time. And I did that. I actually did that. I bought 1 billion coins worth of booster cookies. The problem is I've gained all the bits from them now, so now I just have a shit ton of bits, but I don't have many more bits available. So I'm kind of need to buy booster cookies again, and they're like 9 million per. So I don't really want to buy them at this price. But I also want to make sure I always have bits available because it still is profit. It's pretty much always profit. So I should always have them available. But I also don't want to buy 9 million coin booster cookies. It's ridiculous, man. It's too much. It's too much. It's fucking 9 mil. The fuck? What the fuck, man? It's some bullshit. How do I get my fame up quickly? Well, you get your fame by either spending bits or spending gems. And then there's other things I think that raise your fame, but contributing to whatchamacallit events, to the community thingies, the community ones. You know, those things where you contribute shit. Those also give you fame, but the main things that you use to get fame are spending bits and spending gems. So if you have, try and get as many bits as you can if you want to get your fame up, or spend as many gems as you can. But I'm assuming you don't want to buy gems and spend those. It's the fastest way, but it's also very expensive. Well, I mean, depending. Personally, I wouldn't spend money on hypixel skyblock, but that is me. It is just me. I have not given any money to hypixel, but other people have on my behalf. So I am MVP plus and have had gems given to my account. Kind of a dub, to be honest. Kind of a dub. Huge dub. Need to remember to use my abilities. During stream, I just sort of forget. Just made an extra 2 million from the bazaar. Nice. Combining Soul Eater ones and then selling them. A Soul Eater 2. Yeah. I mean, the book market on the bazaar is a weird one. Usually. Because you usually see books that are going for like a few thousand, but then in the buy order part, they're like 0.1 coins or something. And I remember on update day it was like that when they added them originally, and I thought, oh, you know, that's weird. They'll eventually go to normal. You know, you'd have a buy order and sell offer price that are relatively similar. But for books, I don't think that has ever like happened. I think they're always just going to be like that. They're always just going to be weird. Maybe just it'd be a good idea in general to just put up buy orders for all those things, and you know, for 1 coin or whatever the really low price for them is. Just put up a shit ton of buy orders for everything. Be like bizarre fishing. You get someone accidentally doing it, and then, you know, you will have made a shit ton of money. Should I try to do runs tonight? Is that for nucleus runs? If so, I mean, you're Iron Man, so you do need to do them for certain items, but what items do you need? But I'm actually really excited to collect my minions as well. It's always a fun time because I remember when I had different minions, you know, snow minions. You have to collect them every day or every other day, pretty much. You know, collecting minions wasn't an exciting thing anymore. It's just like a little bit of an extra bonus that you got every day. Kind of probably what they're supposed to be. But then, you know, when you get your long-term minions like ice minions or melon minions or whatever, you don't collect them anymore. You just sort of fuel them and then eventually you'll collect them. So the time when you collect them is actually like a fun and exciting time. If anything, this is probably like the best form of minions. Instead of just like a little bit of a daily bonus, they're like an actual, you know, event to collect them. You know, you've been waiting for a while, months even, to collect the minions, and then once you do, you get like a shit ton of stuff, a big reward. I don't think it'll be profit for me, but I'll certainly get a lot of stuff. Fifth claw and second alloy. Hell yeah, man. Are you, or at least do you plan to do what I've done and like put a quick claw in every mining pet? Because I remember putting a quick claw in a mithril golem and people were like, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you putting a quick claw in a mithril golem? And then Implodent was like, can I buy your quick clawed mithril golem? That was a funny time. Um, isn't I don't think the bat's really a mining pet. It's leveled up from mining, but you don't use it to mine. Endermite. Ooh. Should I put a quick claw on an endermite? Would you even mine with an endermite? Would I do endstone mining to get, or you know, would I endstone mine with it? Do I? Apparently the 1.5 buy price is 200 million, but sell price is 6 mil. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of books like that on the bazaar. They'll you know, they have a really high sell price or sell offer price, and then the buy order price is just incredibly low because no one insta sells them. But enough people will insta buy. Hello, Banks. Welcome. You know what? I'll spend the rest of my day bazaar flipping and see if I can make any profits. Sounds good, man. You want to try out slime minions, but you don't have enough money? I mean, you could try, or you could like try and get one. You can get them eventually. You get like one slime minion, and then you know, sort of like replace your minions slowly because they will give you money, of course. Over time, you'll be able to replace them faster, and then eventually, you know, entirely replace them. Do you have a tip on how to get? Wait, hold on a second. Do you have a tip on how to not get burned out powder mining? I don't know. Watch stuff while you do it, maybe? Because you don't have to concentrate as much anymore nowadays with the chest being a one-click open. If you do have the perk leveled up to the point where you can do that. But yeah, once you are at that point, you can concentrate a lot less because you're just opening chests and breaking blocks. So you can watch stuff. Personally, I've been watching South Park. I'm currently on. I mean, I haven't been powder grinding, but that is what I've been watching. What season am I on? I'm on season 6. I actually just started season 6, so hell yeah. Let's go. I'm trying to watch through the entire season? The entirety of South Park. And my free trial runs out on the 21st, I think. So I don't think that's going to happen, man. I'm going to run out of free trial. But it's okay, because I've got like 10 pounds worth of gift cards or something. So I can potentially get a little bit more time to watch the entirety of South Park. You currently have Scather, Bowl, Dillo, and Silverfish. Ah. You know, actually, that's a good idea. I should really put a Quick Claw on a Silverfish. But the thing is, do I need a Quick Clawed Silverfish? What would I use a Quick Clawed Silverfish for? Probably instant mining mithril with a Silverfish, but still. But still. Wait, you don't have one? What? Yeah, I think it's the only mining pet that I don't have Quick Clawed. You like the MFM guy? I mean, you don't need a Quick Clawed Silverfish to do MFM. It's free fortune. That may be true. However, it's not something I did. But like, look how much XP my Silverfish has. It has 16 million. It's so much. It's so much. Sorry, 16 billion XP. Sorry, not 16 million. A different number. It's so much XP. Jesus 2 Makash streams in 1 week. God damn, indeed, man. Indeed. I'm streaming a lot. I was planning to stream a little bit closer together, but, instead of like 5 days, it was probably going to be like 2 or 3. But that didn't happen, so... yeah. I was going to stream yesterday, but I was incredibly busy. I had a lot of stuff that I was doing. Wait until he hears about when you used to daily stream. Yeah, I remember when I was daily streaming, I used to say like, "Oh, don't expect daily streams." You know, if you've come to my channel in the period of time where I've been daily streaming, don't expect this. This is not normal. You deserve it. Thank you. You won't find out. Thank you so much. Thank you a lot, there. Thank you for the £2. I will update the board. I will do it. I'll just, I'll keep the £2 there. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, man. It's very generous of you. It is, whenever someone donates money, it's incredibly generous. Mac, I should offer you a legendary ghoul for 2 million, but I remembered ghoul pets aren't for mining. True. Do I have a ghoul? I do have a ghoul. There are some pets that I don't have. But I don't remember which ones they are. I have to go on the Sky Crypt and find out. Honestly, it got worse by maxing out the perk. How has it gotten worse for you maxing out the perk, Cozy? How is maxing out the whatchamacallit perk? The Great Explorer perk made powder grinding worse for you. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't forget to add it to the board. Doing less is less entertaining. Good English, I see. I mean, I guess so, but it is a lot faster if you use that perk. And then because it's less entertaining on the, the mining side, I guess, you can then, I don't know, because you're not concentrating on unlocking the chest, you can just click open the chest and then you can do it a lot easier, and then you can watch it on the side. You can watch YouTube, or you can watch loads of things. It's the wonderful pastime of mining. I mean, especially of farming. I'm just saying, man, farmers have got the... It's easier to watch shit while farming than mining. Unless you're doing cobble gen. That's mining, but it's like the farming part of mining. But, if you're in a cobble gen or you're doing farming, you can easily watch a shit ton of YouTube, a shit ton of just everything. And there's no reduced rates or anything, you're just completely fine. With mining, you have to mildly concentrate. And then even more so with other methods and stuff like that. Phoenix 03. I quit mining because boring. Why, man? Like, okay. I'm gonna say here, don't quit mining. Don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. Because, okay, I don't know. If you find it boring, you know, fair enough. If you find it boring, then it is understandable. But I'm just saying, man, mining is nice. I'd rather listen to music and do something actively than watch something. Fair enough. It's understandable. 39k. Yeah, it's understandable. I'm kind of close to becoming an elite farmer, only 1,250 farming weight away. Nice. Also, in case you guys didn't know, you can mine this. You can mine the, you know. My brain's dead. What the fuck is this called? That thing. That thing, you can mine that. If you didn't know that you can mine it, there you go. Exjit says I don't want to get into mining anymore. To be honest, I'm planning on... You're going to do dungeons or farming, I see. You love mining, but not really your type of thing to mainly grind. That's fair. That's understandable, man. I mean, I always say, like, you know, do the thing that you mainly enjoy in skyblock. That is my main thing. Like how I enjoy mining mainly. If you enjoy something else, then it's best for you to do that. What's up? Nothing much, Frosty. Makash, remember all that time ago when I got arrested and back and all that? Well, he quit skyblock today and I feel bad, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's an unfortunate situation for... I mean, it's not good to get ratted in general. I think we can all agree on that. It just seems like a very bad situation in general. I mean, I don't remember whether you put things back to the way they were before you got ratted or you went further the other way. I don't remember about that one. Cozy says they enjoy macroing. Well, too bad. You shouldn't do that one. You should do what you enjoy, but if you enjoy macroing, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no to that one, Chief. Because eventually your enjoyment of macroing will be destroyed if you get banned or something, you know. You get banned, or get wiped, or both. And then stuff like that, you know. You can mine the thing that's blue. Indeed, indeed you can. You know you won't macro no more since you got wiped 2 weeks ago. I see. Yeah, that's what happens, man. You macro, the consequences happen. And I'm glad they do. Holy 8.4 billion overflow XP. Hell yeah, man. Let's fucking go, chat. First person to notice the XP instead of the mithril powder over here. Finally. Can we get a W in chat, please? This is actually a huge W. Most people go to the mithril powder. I'm so happy. Finally. Someone looks at the XP. Someone looks at the XP before the mithril powder. This is a fucking huge dub. Chat, please. Yes, let's go. We got a W. I think people notice the mithril powder because they're looking at your coins. Yeah. Does that mean the people that look at the mithril powder first are potential beggars because they look at the coins to see if I have a lot of coins and then they want to see whether I have coins so that they can beg for coins? Is that potentially the people who look at the mithril powder? Because I remember when I asked, like, oh, why did you see the mithril powder first? People go like, oh, because, you know, it's a large number or something. I don't know. I'm sorry for going to the mithril powder. Did you? Wait, hold on. Did XJIT go to the mithril powder first? I don't remember. I can't remember. I need to go back and stream. Oh shit. Did I accidentally call out XJIT? No. Or ZJIT. That's too long ago, CBA. Are you top number one in the world? In XP? No. I am second. Yeah, the XP thing changed color. Why? So if you go into skyblock add-ons, you can what was it? Skill. Yeah, if you go in the skill progress display, and you're not on the auto GUI scale, below here there's a thing that you can change the color of the thing. You can change the color of the XP bar. So I changed it to red because red is a cool color. I don't know. This looks a lot better than the blue though. It looks so cool. It looks so sick. Any chance you can give me at least 900 billion to buy a starter mining setup? A starter mining setup for 900 billas. If only I had 900 billas. Chat, can I have 900 billas, please? Can I have billas? Many billas? Monies? All of it? Don't know about that one, Makash. I tune in every couple of months to make sure you haven't gone insane yet and you're still going strong. Hell yeah, man. I'm still here, man. I'm still mining. I'm mining. I'm gaming. Can you give me 99 Hyperions and divans drills for a quest, I swear? What if they had more quests in Skyblock? You know? More long ones like the Romeo and Juliet one. Or more ones like Wingcraft or something. What if you had a quest where you needed to give someone a giant sword? What if there was a lonely giant? Actually, no, it wouldn't be lonely. What if there was a... Fuck, what type of giant? Like a sad giant, maybe? I don't know, there's some giant that needs a sword, and then you give him a sword, and then he fucking destroys people with that sword. He starts going on a murderous rampage, and then you have to give another giant another sword. And then that other giant has to defeat that giant. Except he can't do it alone, so you actually need to get a shit ton of giant swords. You need to get like a giant sword army. And then the problem is you're actually training the other giant that you originally gave the giant sword. So he eventually becomes like an elite level fucking swordsman. And then you need to fucking, you know, start giving them guns or something. I don't know, I'm making up some bullshit here. But we could have more quests in Skyblock. If we had more quests in Skyblock, that would be cool. What is bro on right now? Look, man, it's a cool quest, okay? It may end up with you being financially ruined from buying a shit ton of giant swords, but it would be sick. Tetraplegic giant, so he's still sad when you give him the sword. Oh god, what does tetraplegic mean? Tetraplegic. It's a term used to describe the inability to voluntarily move the upper and lower parts of the body. Ah, I see. I see. The inability to move giant by Makash and Petra. See, you won't find out. You need to recruit the Void Gloom Seraphs to defeat the murderous giant. True. You need to get like Necron or something. You need to get Necron on your side. Or maybe the Kudra. You need to tame the Kudra. And then maybe the Kudra eats the giant. That's dependent on on the Kuja being bigger than the giant, of course. What do you guys think? How big are the giants in Skyblock? Do we have giants in Skyblock? We have a giant sword, so in theory, there are giants that would wield the giant sword. Because it is a giant's sword, not just a giant sword, right? Yeah, it's a sword belonging to a giant, instead of just being a big fucking sword. So there are giants there. Of course, wait, fucking, of course, in dungeons there's giants. Ignore me. Uh, ignore me about that one. Stream bitrate's a bit low. Yeah. Um, that's a thing with the bandwidth to my... Basically, internet might be a little bit fucky, so I can't really fix that. If I go any higher, the stream just dies in general. Stream bitrate's at like 3,000 or something. Yeah. Did you forget the giant? Yeah, I did forget the giants in floor 6. I did. Necron is a bleach. He would never do that. A bleach? What do you mean a bleach? He is bleach? Necron is bleach incarnate. Alright, he says never mind. Fair enough. But essentially that's like my quest idea. I can't remember whether they added many more quests into the game. They did do that. Actually, no, they do have some quests, don't they? They've got that one that you need for the Kudra relic or talisman or something, isn't it? Or some she? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. I'm about to eat... Wait, eh? I'm about to eat bleach if I have to powder mine for 20 more hours. Fair enough. Fair enough. How much XP does number 1 have? 10 billion and something. Overflow. I don't know whether... whatchamacallit it? NEU will actually show me here. But Hosh Lucas, in theory... Yeah, there you go. 10 million... 10 billion, sorry. 10 billion and 111 million. And your boy has 8.586. So, yeah, I'm a bit away from that. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Autistic Goblin says, Yoroshi, I thought you were some name on the screen. Better get the eyes checked. The eyes. Are the eyes correct? Bro, has this guy ever touched grass in his life? But who? Which one are you talking about? Because if you're saying both of us have a lot of time to spend, I'm just saying, man. Both of us have over 8 billion XP. It's a lot of XP regardless. A lot of time spent. I'm fucking... brain is dying today, boys. And girl. Or girls, you never know. Maybe there's more than one. Maybe there's more than one. But brain's dead. Brain's dying. About me, lol. Eh? I don't know, man. But brain is dying. I don't know whether I don't know if I said in the beginning of the stream. Did I? I don't know. Gil was saying like, oh, when stream? And I was saying like, oh, I got a headache. I had like a little bit of a headache. Didn't know whether I wanted to stream. But it has been a good stream. I mean, the guy with 10 billion, you probably know if you have touched grass. Fair enough. Indie biningi. Indie biningi of stream. In the beginning. there may have been the mental capacity to continue to stream. But currently, it's waning. It may happen, it may not happen. But yeah. It's cool that I got more XP now. It doesn't show anywhere, but there is an XP event, it seems. Or at least I'm getting more XP than I should be getting, because, you know, it's 108.2 as opposed to under 100, which it usually is. So it's very nice. It does show. Where does it show, though, Fetcher? Is it? Oh, it's a 10% boost. It hasn't shown in chat anywhere for me, as far as I know. I haven't seen it. I didn't see it when I logged in. Or maybe I'm just incredibly oblivious today for some reason. When you join in skyblock. Maybe I joined in before the thing happened, and then when it did happen, you know, it didn't tell me. That's probably what happened. Like, how much does this make method... oh my god. How much does this method make per hour? This method makes about, like, 10 mil an hour. And then XP share to a G-drag probably adds a few more millions of coins per hour. How much? I don't know. But it's about, you know, 10 mil plus that. Like 2 hours ago. Yeah, I probably was on more than 2 hours ago. So if the English is bad, it's fine. Your English was fine. It is all good. Shit, did my mining speed boost? Ah, fuck. I hate that, man. If you don't swap properly, if you don't, you know, give it enough time to update to the right drill and all that sort of thing, you use your mining speed boost at the wrong time and you just fuck up. And then for the next 98, 95 seconds, you have no mining speed boost. All you have is suffering. It's just sad, man. Sad times. That's not good. Why is it 200? The fuck happened, man? Dang, that's tragic. It is unfortunate. It's not great. When you miss a ability, it's just... I mean, you can't really fuck up Picobulus. Because either you use Picobulus with a silverfish, which is what you're really supposed to do, or use it with a bow, and it's slightly worse. With mining speed boost, it's either you use it with bow and it works and everything's fine, or you use it with silverfish and you fucked up and you have to wait ages until you can do it again. So it's only mining a speed boost that you can fuck up. Number one mining XP when? That's a very good question. Probably, that one's to be determined, to be honest. I think, yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting further away than it's getting closer at the moment, SR. So, I don't really have an ETA on that one. I used to have an ETA, but that ETA is gone. For certain reasons. There used to be an ETA chat. There used to be. You're number 2, right? Yeah, I'm number 2 still. I think Arval's like 300 mil XP behind. Arval could he could pass me during derpy. It's genuinely possible. If I just am a lazy bastard and don't do shit during derpy, or I don't know, maybe I end up being busy for some reason. I highly doubt it, but there's a possibility you could pass me. Maybe. But I don't think so, because I don't know. As far as I know, I don't have anything going on, so in theory I can just mine the entire day during derpy. I should be fine. And during derpy, if we probably won't, but it would be sick if we had the extra holiday bonus during derpy as well. That would be fucking sick. Imagine that, chat. Imagine a 10% mining XP boost and derpy. Oh, that would be a little bit broken. Just a tiny bit broken, you know? Just a little bit. I don't remember if we've had this before, but I think we may have had a time where we had a 10% XP boost or a 20%, and we had like 3 per coal. I think that might have happened before, and during that time, those were the good times, man. Makash, do you have any knowledge on mage progress? No, I don't have any knowledge on anything dungeons related. Last time I played dungeons was years ago. It was years, man. I'm Kata 27. I'm fucking shite at dungeons. I don't like dungeons, and those are my dungeons qualifications. Or anti-qualifications, I guess. It's only 200 hours of mining, you can surely do it. Wait, what's 200 hours of mining? Getting to 10 billion is 200 hours. I don't think it is, man. Or maybe it is. Potentially, I don't know. But it's gonna be a little bit much. I feel like it'll probably be more than 200 hours to get to 10 billion XP. And even more than that to get to number 1. Oh my god, I just got the best idea ever. You give me your legendary ghoul, I give you my legendary ghoul. We could trade ghouls, but if your ghoul is level 100, you probably wouldn't want to trade it with mine there. So mine's only level 1. I only have a level 1 ghoul. Oh, actually, now speaking of ghouls and level 1s, I just remembered that the pet training thing exists, and I still haven't put a pet in there. Have you guys got anything in the pet training thing? Have any of you lot got like a pet in there? Because I haven't. I kind of forgot about that entire thing. It's useless, but surely like putting something in there is worth it. You got a slug in there. Actually, hold on a second. I forgot that slug pets were a thing. Fucking slug. You got a slug pet and it gives you bonus pest charms. And it gives you when fishing in the Crimson Isle, slugfish take 1% less time to catch. Fair enough. A sort of farming / fishing pet. The ghoul is in there. Oh, you had your first driving lesson today. Nice. So not how I expected, it's useless. Are you saying that driving wasn't as you expected? You got 4 weeks of work right now, so I just play all day and all night. You pull 2 all-nighters back to back? Jesus. I've only done one all-nighter. And it was a weird experience, to be honest. Freaky. A whole day of not sleeping, no way. But, yeah, it was a weird one. I did one all-nines you. Your brother got his first car. That's a dub. It's a huge dub. Nice for your brother. Ordered 2 tabs of G Fuel. Hell yeah. Hopping on a plane to Hawaii in a couple of minutes. Have a good rest of the stream. Have a fun time in Hawaii, yes, sir. It's kind of sick, man. He's going to Hawaii. Sounds like a fun time. Sounds like a good time. I mean, if you said it's 10 million hour XP, it is. Well, I mean, Arval said 10 mil XP an hour. I probably could get 10 mil XP an hour. Keyword on the probably there. Whether I'll actually be able to get that. I need to test my derpy XP rates when derpy comes around. Because remember, my XP rates outside of derpy, you know, just my normal XP rates, when I tested them, they weren't particularly great. I need to do my XP grinding more efficiently. But yeah, usually during stream my XP rates are a bit shit. A lot of me just reading chat and just not mining for some reason. Because I can mine and read chat at the same time, but for some reason, sometimes I just don't. I just read chat but don't mine. Or mine but don't read chat. The worst one obviously being not reading chat and not mining. Which doesn't happen, but still. MFMing is back. Indeed, Orange Army 40. MFMing is back. I mean, it never really left, but it is here. I guess the streams did leave, but... I'm talking about the streams, though. The stream title. I'm potentially going back to the numbered streams, because I was running out of stream titles. Didn't know what to title the stream. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to start numbering them again. If you see me numbering streams, you know I've run out of stream titles. Which is kind of a shame. I want to do that thing where you like... Or at least I usually like do that thing where you title a stream just something fucking randy. Title... I feel like reacting is a weird one. Or at least from me doing it historically. Like when I was doing Minecon, I was like, if I'm talking, it feels like I'm talking over the thing. But if I'm not talking, it feels like I'm not, you know, I'm sort of just not doing anything. And just sort of leeching. You know, I'm sort of restreaming the stuff that's already being streamed, you know? It's a weird one. There is a balance there, it's just... I don't know. It feels weird to do. How much powder would you say I should get before I start ruby mining? That's a very good question. I think people usually say 4 mil, 4 mil. Hello, Spider-Boy. Welcome. Welcome to mining. Welcome to me mining, epically. Definitely the most efficient miner on stream of all time. Indeed. By the way, do you remember the name Legit Kai X or Obsidawn? I remember, or Obsidawn rings a bell. Legit Kai X, not really? But I do, like, Obsidawn rings a bell, but I don't remember where it's from. Where, though? Where does Obsidawn come from? Was it someone I was reading in chat one point? Did it, you know, did I see in other places? I don't remember. 4 mil is going to take me 60 hours or something. 4 mil is not going to take 60 hours. It should absolutely not take 60 hours. 4 mil powder will... No. No, it will not take 60 hours. If it's taking you 60 hours to get 4 mil powder, you're doing something wrong. With my rates, it will. Yeah, you might be doing something wrong then, because you should not be getting like, yeah, you're getting 50k an hour. You should be getting at least 100k of each powder, right? Chat, that's definitely wrong, right? Powder grinding hasn't gotten that bad to where it's 50k powder an hour. You almost have an amber drill engine, currently forging a ruby one. I already have sapphire, then I can efficiently MFM. Hell yeah. How many copium drills do you have? I still only have two, which seems to be okay-ish. If I was mining a little bit, better, which I really should be, um, I think two isn't really enough. But the fact that there's times where, like yesterday, where I didn't mine at all, and of course I'm AFKing all the time. So the times that I'm not mining, at least I'm online. So these drills will be refueling themselves. Um, in those cases where I'm not mining, I am regenerating fuel, I guess. So there is that. But in reality, if I was mining pretty much all the time, I would probably need 3 to 4 of these, maybe more. 4 mil used to take 60 hours with bad chests. It should be less than 13 hour at a minimum. Yeah. I believe higher a little bit more, but 30 hours seems a little, you know, even 30 hours seems a bit longer than it should. Or maybe I'm just still, I'm still traumatized by pre fucking whatchamacallit rates. Pre-essence rates. Like pre-essence was fucked, man. You could get fucking max tree in a day or something. Is your past name? I see. Well, I'm mining hardstone and opening chests. Yes. What essence? You get gold and diamond essence or something from opening chests. And apparently that broke powder rates for it by quite a bit, which was good because it was, the powder rates were way too good. Imagine they had a thing so that you don't get essence and chests and you get back to those, like, ridiculous powder rates. That would be insane. Makash, I'm fishing now. I'm in a new low. You can't be fishing. No. No, please no. Don't resort to fishing. Please no. Please no. Not fishing. Anything but fishing. Fuck it, foraging would be better. Well, not really, but it's not fishing. Do I have to buy something with essence in the shops? No, there's not anything that you can buy with essence in the shops to increase your powder rates as far as I know. What do you mean you're foraging? I'm foraging, bro. Foraging's the worst skill. Yeah, it really is, to be fair. But that's more so because of power creep, not because of because it used to be the best or one of the best skills to level. Back when the tree capitator came out. I mean, I'm talking, years ago now, but still, it used to be one of the best skills to level. Or one of the fastest. You're fishing because you don't... Wait, because Bazaar doesn't want you to do sell orders, I see. I always get fucked up when saying sell offers and buy orders. Almost catch myself saying sell orders and buy offers. Not trying to pay 200 mil for carries. Oh, you need it for Enderman tier 7. I don't think you really need... Like, are you trying to get the strength from foraging to help you with Enderman? Because I think you'd probably be able to do Enderman without certain... Because I did loads of... I got Enderman 9 with foraging 30. That's kind of funny, looking at that. You know what? I know I should probably forage for the 5 milliseconds it would take me to get foraging 31, but still. It's gonna... You know what? I should just show that. I should put that in like Guild General or something and be like, I'm not foraging. You can't make me. Okay, if you're foraging 15, then it wouldn't take you long to get to foraging 30 or something. I don't think foraging rates have changed really that much since tree capital. Actually, no, they definitely have, but it probably wouldn't take you that long to get to foraging 30. Keyword being probably there. Don't really know how long it takes. Hi, Makash. Just wanted to say hello to you before I return to my annual binge of Hobbit / Lord of the Rings. Hello, Fetcher. And, you know, bye when you go back to your binge watching of The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. I mean, when I end stream, I'm going to go back to my binging of South Park. That is a thing. What's the point in mining mithril in the magma fields with a bow? It is to do this. It's the instant mine mithril. What? Did I say fetcher? Oh my god. Nah, my brain's fucked. How the fuck? No, I genuinely remember saying shoal. I can't believe I actually said fetcher. Do I just see any mod as fetcher nowadays? If I just see someone as mod in chat, do I immediately just think they're fetcher? Is that just how my brain is at the moment? Fucking bruh. I'm actually... I'm sorry, man. How the fuck did I call Schultz fetcher? What the fuck? I think you said it twice. Well, I mean, if I said it once, I'm probably going to say it every time I mention it. You know, I'm probably not going to, like, correct myself. Mod equals slave. No, it's willing participant of banning people, I guess. Well, I don't know. You don't really ban people that much. If anything, it's just sort of like you get your name to be blue in chat. To gain forgiveness, please complete this questionnaire. The fuck? Countcalculate.com. Bruh. I'm sorry, Shop. But you are Fetcher now. There's nothing you can do about it. You are now Fetcher. It is what it is. It is what it is. Schult Fetcher Arval is every mod now. Every mod's now just going to be Schult Fetcher Arval. Oh, I made Arval a mod Schult. He's now a moderator. GG Makash, you've been ratted by Schult. How so, Hiya? What did Schult do to rat me? What have I done? How has Schult ratted me? The link? Well, funny enough, I didn't click on the link. Hehe. Does that make money or are you leveling pets? Oh, I'm just getting mining XP. Because, you know, 8.4 billion XP is not enough. It really isn't, though. I mean, if I'm at 8.4, I might as well get to 10 billion overflow. I might as well. And if I'm at 10 billion overflow, I might as well get to 11 million. I mean, billion. And if I'm at 11 billion, you might as well get the extra 111 million, 111,000 to get to all of those ones. That would be a post. You get that and you post it to the subreddit, you'll get a shit ton of upvotes. I swear. Get 10 billion overflow by the end of this derpy? I mean, probably. Not, actually. I don't know. I'll definitely get to 9 billion. At the start of derpy, I'll get to 9 billion. Because by the time derpy comes around, I'll probably be at 8.5 something. And then with the minions, I'll probably be at 9 point something. And then during derpy, I'll probably get a good few 100 million, maybe. So after derpy ends, I'll probably be at 9 point fucking 2? 9.2 maybe? Nah. I'll probably be at like 9 point something. 2, 3, 4, 8? I don't know. Depends on how hard I go during derpy. I could go hard as a diamond. Or I could go hard as fucking plastic. You never know. You don't know how hard I can go during derpy. It could be shit. It could be good. You never know. My gosh, it's a simple questionnaire. Well, I mean, Hayo said I would get ratted by it, so... Seems like your ratting attempt has been foiled. No getting hacked for me today. Simple thing, chat. You just have to make the ratter believe that you've clicked the link. Actually, I do wonder what would happen. If you make the ratter believe that you've clicked the link, what happens then? What do they try and do? Like, would they just go in and say, like, ah, are you sure you clicked the link? You know, I think you'd be able to easily fuck them over. Or fuck over their entire charade. Their entire plan. If you just say you clicked the link, but then you didn't. It'd probably be like, you know, try again or something. Hello, Gamersaw. What's Lucas's milestone? I mean, Lucas got over 10 billion now. I don't know if he's at exactly 10 billion or if he's gone like the tiniest bit over, but in NEU he's at 10 billion and 11 or 111 million. If I go to Skycrypt, I think it shows it as an overflow instead of, you know, in total. So if it's like overflow exactly or like the tiniest bit over 10 billion, that would make sense. I think Skycrypt is dead for me. It doesn't like work. It broke. You got hacked, rip. OMFG, you forgot the fishing festival? Ooh. It is fucking Marina nowadays. We have Marina until Derpy in 3 days and 8 hours. So, you know, if you enjoy fishing, now is your time. If you don't care about fishing like me, then, you know, business as usual. No mere feet for us. Time to continue the 17.2 hour grind. Jeez. See you, Schultz. I said Schultz this time, I didn't say Fetcher. If I call Schultz Fetcher one more time, I swear. I swear to God. Fishing festival is the reason why I'm fishing right now. Yeah. I mean, I guess like playing skyblock optimally, you probably should be doing, you know, whatever's being temporarily boosted at the time. So, you know, you do your fishing when Marina's here, and then you do mining when coal is here, you do X when X is here, etc. It's probably the optimal way of playing Skyblock. Skycrypt is broken for everyone now, I think. Except if you didn't log on since the API update. Ah. That is unfortunate. Wait, is my Skycrypt fine? Hosh Lucas didn't work, but am I good? Okay, my Skycrypt is fine. Does it still update though? 8.4775. Oh yeah, mine was updated, pretty much. Fair enough then. My Skycrypt is fine. If you go to my Skycrypt, you can see all the wonderful things about my profile. You get to see all of my collections. You know, all of my mithril and... Game, please. Please, game. Thank you. 1.5 billion mithril. But yeah, you get to see all of my collections. You get to see my 1.5 billion mithril collection. And my 300 slime ball collection. You know, you get to see it all. Yours is broke. Rip. Rip to homie. You saw MFM and thought you were clicking on an ASMR video. What the fuck? What does MFM have to do with ASMR? If you turn your museum API on and off, I think... Wait. If you turn your museum API on and off, it might fix it. That's what it worked for you. I see. Yeah, I think I've got my museum API off. I mean, it's off by default. I just didn't bother to turn it on. You wish you had a more well-rounded profile instead of it just being mining. I like mine just being mining because I think it's I like that it's a little bit more standouty. You know, it's a little bit more original in that way. It's all mining instead of like, you know, being spread out between, oh, he's at this stage of playing the game, he's done dungeons to this degree and mining to this degree. I like that my profile's mostly mining. I still say mostly. I've got Enderman 9 and some other things. I don't know. There's some other things that I have on my profile that isn't just mining. Or Enderman 9, to be fair. Do I go powder mine now for another hour, or do you just go to sleep? Do I just go to sleep? Or are you saying that should you mine for another hour, or should you go to sleep? I don't know. Depends on if you need to sleep or not, I guess. What level are you? I am level... well, I mean in what, really? If you're talking about skyblock level, I'm 296. In mining XP, or mining level, 60. Taming, 60. Ninth in taming. That's actually surprisingly a lot higher than I thought. What the hell? I'm ninth. I'm actually top 10 in taming. I did not think of that. I did not. I did not. I did not expect that. I'm top 10 in taming. What the fuck? To be fair, getting a lot of XP in general does give you taming XP. But I didn't think I was ninth in taming XP. I thought I was still like 17th or maybe high teens or something in taming. He's grinding for mining 60. True. Every day. I hope I get another mining 60. You know, instead of giving us more numbers on our thing, instead of giving it like, oh, mining 880, mining 100, mining 140, I don't know what mining I would be at the moment, but you know, whatever number I would be if mining levels continued past 60. Instead of that, what if they just gave you a sort of like badge for how many mining 60s you have? And I get like a certain amount of mining 60 badges. I'm on 50 mining 60s now. Maybe. Or, wait, it's 111 or 110-ish million XP for mining 60, right? So me being at 8.4, wait, 8477. I may have 77 mining 60s. Roughly. Maybe a little bit less than that, or maybe a little bit more. But around 70 something mining 60s. I mean, if you're late game and rich, I would have grinded like 300 hours of Dillo while it still lasted and skipped all of my progression, lol. Yeah. I kind of do regret not doing Dillo as much when it was 50, 100-ish million coins an hour. Think of the money I could have instead of the XP I could have. Ah, well. You have mining 20? Nice. I mean, it is, I don't know. It is mining 20. What can I say? I remember when I had like mining 30 or 31, 32 in the Cobble Gen back in 2019. Or was that 2020? No, that was 2019. I remember in 2019 in the Cobble Gen. Because that was the best way to get mining XP at the time, so I was in the Cobble Gen just vibing. The history of my profile is a very interesting one. Having like mining 60 before Dwarven Mines came out. Having mining 60 before the mares came out. How much do you make an hour mithril mining? Like 10-ish million coins an hour. A little bit over 10 mil an hour. You would be mining level 114? Really? With 8.4 billion XP. I have over 100 people that I ignore added me because I teleported around hubs and accidentally clicked my giant slam ability on their sea creatures. I like how accidentally is in quotes there. That's definitely a quoted accidentally. That is certainly an accidentally quoted moment. That's terrible, what the fuck? Yeah, it's not great money per hour, but I do it for XP. Bro, how's it even fun for you at this point? To mine? It's nice. No, it's a fun time. I'm just saying, man, have you tried MFM? It's great. It's a nice method. It's kind of cool. You get to instant mine mithril. You get to, you get to use Picobulus every now and then. You get a lot of XP. I don't know what to say. Should be higher, I think. Isn't PogChamp like mining 175? Yeah, I think it probably is higher than 114. I remember a while ago it was like 120, 140 or something. I don't think I'm near mining 200 though. I don't think PogChamp has 175. Oh wait, hold on. I can do O skills, can't I? In Twitch chat. O skills Makash. Does that still work? It does. Let's go. Okay, it's not 114, nor is it 175, nor is it 140, which I thought it might have been. Or it might have been over 140. According to Soupy, it's 126. Which is kind of interesting. Mining 126, boys. I'm up there. I'm up there at mining 126. Kind of high. It works in guild chat too since Bridge is back. Wait, if I do... What do I have to do then? Like, O skills? I don't want to have to bother guild chat with that though. I can bother my own Twitch chat since no one uses that. No one's in Twitch. See all the people, all the streamers getting excited about multi-streaming. Did they ever consider that they would gain no one from multi-streaming to Twitch? Don't know whether they considered that one. Harassing guild is half the fun of being there, though. Maybe. Maybe I should do guild parties more often. That's always a fun way to harass guild. See, if I do G party, as a... whatchamacallit? As a maniac rank in the guild, doing G party, it's a fun time, man. Any maniacs in the chat, if you do G party, it's a fun time. It may spam the chat a bit, but it's okay, because, you can just claim it was a mistake. I remember when I did G Party for the first time, that was a fun time. Because I didn't know necessarily... I wasn't, like, entirely sure of what it would do. But I didn't think it would spam my chat like that. It was brilliant. You calculated it when every level is 100,000 more than the last level. Yeah, it's a little bit different than that. Because it is 100,000 for the next level. And then near here it's around 250,000 for the next level. Um, and then, you know, I think Soupy probably does some more things like, maybe later on it's more than 250,000 for each level. Not sure how Soupy does it entirely, but maybe it keeps 250k per level after 60, I'm not sure. You're getting mining 50 this derpy and selling your setup? Fair enough. It's understandable. Although, maybe you get to mining 60 and then sell your setup. Maybe. You mean you don't even have a divans drill? You're 655 gaming? Well, that's fair. But if you get a divans drill, there's a lot of things that you can do. By a lot, I mean you can do MFM, and that's a fun time. I think more people should try out MFM. You may need a fully maxed out mining setup with fully maxed out powder, but it's fun. It's a good time, man. Maybe I'm on severe levels of copium because I've done it for like thousands of hours now, but it is a fun method. It's certainly one of the most fun mining methods there is. With the amount of abilities that you use, the amount of XP and stuff like that. It's a very well-rounded method in terms of... okay, maybe it's a little bit low on the money side, but you do get a lot of money, a lot of XP, a lot of powder, a lot of collection. You get a lot of different mining things when you do MFM. But it's a nice time. Maybe I don't want to. Understandable. I mean, as I said, do what you want, man. Do what you want. Think X6 did that at height of Rootadillo. I don't know if he warped, but I don't know if he warped. Do G party, then P warp would cause chaos. I mean, people have to accept the invite, which they may do, just, you know, if they trust me, that is. Because generally I don't party people. And if someone like basically never parties you, you probably would party them. Like if someone you know at least never parties you, then you probably would accept the party. Like if Arval partied me right now, I probably would accept it. If I wasn't in a lobby, that is, actually. Usually if I'm in a lobby, I don't care who it is, I'm not accepting the party invite. It could be Hellcastle, it could be 30, it could be fucking literally anyone. Except from, like, admins, probably. If an admin partied me, I'd accept it, because you never know, man. It'd be a little bit concerning. Like, fucking Mini-Clune or J. Arverman. Or you know, whatever. If an admin parties you, you kind of have to... I mean, if they really want you in a party, it's not like they need to ask for your permission. They can just add you to their party. I forget what that's called, but they can yoink you into a party or something, or force you into a party. I forget what it's called. There's like a specific word that they do. I'd rather spend $1 billion on a second Terminator. Fair enough. I mean, a Terminator is kind of a nice thing. I do want a Terminator, to be fair. I'm not too keen on getting a Hyperion, but I'm tempted on a Terminator. I mean, I'd need a Hyperion if I wanted to do Kudra. And I do need to do Kudra for a rare Kudra pet. But, you know, I'm still sort of holding out on that one. I mean, the longer you wait for anything, the better it becomes, regardless. Like, if you're not too keen on doing something at any specific point in time, waiting doesn't really hurt you. If anything, it helps you quite a lot, because usually shit gets easier the longer you wait. You know, keyword there being usually. Sometimes it's the opposite way around, but I'd say in general with hypixel skyblock, if you wait for things, then they eventually kind of get easier. They get easier over time. Mini-Clune forces you to do... Okay, that's a little bit concerning, Cozy. What the fuck? What is Mini-Clune forcing you to do? Better tip, hypermax a wooden sword for no reason. I'm not doing the... I'm not hypermaxing an AOTJ. I'm not doing the funny, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. Well. the funny man thing of doing of maxing at AOTJ. I mean, yeah, I'm not reading that one, Gamer Still. I'm not reading that one. Hypermax a wooden sword. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do the thing. Extra says I'm the voices in your head. No, I'm not doing it. The thing is that people don't do mining for pleasure, they do it for money, and this method doesn't make a lot of money, and it's super expensive. It is super expensive, but it is a lot of fun. But yeah. But you say, oh, you know, everyone does mining for money. Not everyone, man. If you ever met people of Mining Cult, the people of Mining Cult will give you a little bit of a different perspective. People in here mine for fun. They main mining. They enjoy mining for mining itself, instead of just doing it for money. Or at least that's sort of the main recruiting thing of this guild, is if you do enjoy mining, then come to Mining Cult. There's probably a few people in Mining Cult that don't necessarily believe in that, though. There's probably a few people that are just like, I'm kind of high in mining, so I'll join. Some dude is giving me dungeon carries because he's bored. That's kind of sick. That is a dub. It's a huge dub. 3 carries. First time I'm using Bottle of Joe this stream. Okay, skyblock extras tells me that I make 40k gemstone powder per hour. By the way, I'm using a legendary scatter and use gemstone drill for the chests. I think you need to hold out the I'm not entirely sure with that one. I remember people saying like, oh, you need to use the gemstone drill while you're mining to get the extra powder. I'm not sure. That probably isn't true, though. Don't take my word on that one. Even though I'm saying it's technically other people's words, but regardless. Do you have all of your powder mining perks maxed out, like Great Explorer, Mole, and Powder Buff? If you have those 3 perks maxed out, then I'm not sure how to help you there. Because then you should be maxed out for powder mining. Yeah, I know, but in general, people do it for money. Yeah. Better tip, use Pico Nimbus until Powder Gauntlet. Powder Gauntlet. Imagine if your gauntlet had a setting for powder mining. Just mines like a shit ton of hardstone and gives you more powder when you open chests. That'd be sick. That was weird. OBS just didn't close at all. You've got Great Explorer maxed, Powder Buff is level 31, and your Mole is level 58. You might want a little bit higher of a Mole, because you want to get as many chests as possible and then, you know, open those chests, of course, but you still have a little bit of stuff to upgrade with it, so it's not like your maxed powder rates. You still have some bits to upgrade, I guess. It's a good few percentage more mithril powder and gemstone powder from Powder Buff. Is your peak of the mountain level 7? Hmm. I don't know, man. It's not. Level 3, I think. If your peak is level 3, I mean, it's only when mining mithril gemstones that comes into account. Hmm. Yeah, peak doesn't really do anything. You just gotta recombobulate in dungeons for 6 mil. Wait, for 6 million? I swear there were 5 million, right? Did they, did they up them to 6 mil from 5 mil? That might be, that might have been a thing they did in dungeons for a very long time. But I don't really do dungeons, so I don't know if they I don't remember that change. If that was a change they did. Also might end the stream a little bit earlier than usual. I'd go for a lot long. What? I say a lot longer. I'd go for a little bit longer than 2 hours, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I might do some MFM while watching random YouTube videos or South Park or something. That'll be a fun time. One thing I do need to do more often, though, is actually getting into a lobby and doing some goddamn MFM. That's what I need to do more. But you know what I would like? I'd like an easier setup time with MFM. If they had it so that mithril respawned after you bombed it, or I don't know, maybe you can bomb shit faster or something to make it easier to set up an MFM lobby. That would be great. That would be absolutely amazing, and I'd love that. That'll be the next thing I campaign about. Not new things I've been talking about, but, you know, stuff that... Now this sort of thing has been sorted, it's not really a thing I can complain about too much anymore, because highly doubt they're going to revert that change. Hello, Makash. Hello, Implodent. How are things, man? How is outside of skyblock life? Like you're running or stuff? You're on Christmas break and bored. That's understandable. You got any, like, things that you want to, like, do? Any hobbies and stuff? Because I don't think, like, Christmas break is a thing you can... I mean, yeah, I guess you could run during Christmas. I don't know. Now, what is that extra mithril powder? It's, yeah, I've mined a lot. Jahan's... Can you look at how much XP does your silverfish and Bal have? My silverfish has 16 billion and the Bal has 2.7 billion. Only so much you can run a day before your shins explode. Very true. There's only so much one can run. I have almost 20 million in the bank now. Yippee. Yippee. Made like 5 mil today. Hell yeah, man. Very good. Very nice. I'm falling asleep. I'm not gonna. I'm at the time of the day. I'm just falling asleep. My brain's fucked. Absolutely fucked. It was earlier in the stream as well, but it's like, yeah, nah, brain's fucked. If I were to log on for Derpy, what should I do with my minions? I mean, you're gonna collect them during your minions, right? You think of taking them up and then putting a different minion down. I mean, Derpy's really an XP buff for minions, though. So if you were to put minions down specifically for Derpy, then it'd be for like a different type of XP. Unless, you know, you want to continue with ice minions. But like pet leveling? Yeah. I know that Arval uses melon minions still. Are you dead yet? In what way, Cookie? In what way? Dead in what way? Mentally dead? Maybe. I'm getting there. But like, dead out of not wanting to do mining anymore. Nah. Never. That'll never happen for me. Tempest can attest to that. My mining passion does not go away. If you fall asleep, I'm gonna steal your bits. No, not my fucking bits, man. You're not gonna take my bits. God damn it, woman, you don't take my bits. Doesn't the 50% buff apply, like, when I log on, so the months of work they've done will also be multiplied? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think it works like that. Yeah, wait for Derpy to grab stuff. Yeah. Derpy is almost here. Like 3 days. I'm gonna take your bit, sell God Pots, and hypermax a Jerry Sword. Extra. Why? Why? Not my bits. And I get a Greg and level it. Give it to an alt, then not log on until next Derpy. Yeah, I thought Time Dio said that. Did it work with Time Dio? Because I remember him saying that in a video, but I don't remember the part where whether it worked or not. I think it did. I think it did though. So yeah. Okay, extra is just deciding to be evil apparently. Who is Derpy? A mare that gives you double minion output, I think. Yeah. Yeah, double minion output. What was the one that you give? Oh yeah, 50% more XP and then double minion output. I was thinking like, oh shit, which one's the 50% one? It's the XP. Just make sure you don't accidentally join your island ever. Yeah, if you haven't had people log on to your island, then keep it unloaded. Although for Implodent, his ice minions will just work like regular ice minions instead of the mining manual method. So they'll just be double regular ice minions as opposed to double, you know, boosted ice minions. Is my mythic Dillo worth 10 billion yet? I don't know. I don't know how much they go for. Almost just Googled? Fucking hell. Almost queried just Dillo. It probably would just come up if I searched up Dillo anyway. Are there any here? There are mythic Dillos. Skins. Never mind. Oh no. Ooh. 6.5 bill for a mythic Dillo. That's kind of sick. Okay, you've got 6.4 billion if you want to undercut him. Or maybe 6.499 if you want. If you want to be really... If you want to get those millions. You could do 6.499. But I didn't expect it to be that expensive, Jesus. It makes sense, though. They don't make them anymore, of course. But you know what they also don't make? Bedrock. But to be fair, everyone did get a bedrock. Not everyone got one of those dillos. What's the other one? The one that one of my co-op mates has. Oh, okay, that did not... that didn't go well. Wait. Okay, yeah, I think I just accidentally exited. Ember Rod. That's what it's called. I completely forget the... I always think it like Flaming Sword or something. Yeah, these just... You can't get these anymore. But there's just so many of them that they're just not going to go up. Especially since I don't think they're... I don't know. It's just... They're never going to go up, man. I don't believe. I don't believe in the Ember Rod. What are cookies? Cookies are about 9 million at the moment, but they were... Oh, fuck. What did I get them at when I bought like 1 billion of them? I bought 1 billion coins worth of booster cookies, but I can't remember what it was specifically, whether they were 7 million or 6 million. But at the moment, they're 9 mil. Only 29.2% to level 100. That means a level 100 is worth 25 billion. True. Very true. Probably bought them higher. Damn, admins fixing inflation. Damn, what did you buy them at? Surely you didn't buy them over 10 mil, right? I swear they weren't at over 10 million for a while. There was a very short period of time where they were over 10 mil. I can't remember what the highest they got to were. Were they at 16 million ever? Maybe. Oh yeah, I saw that auction of a mythic dillo for 6.5 bill. Indeed. But Implodent is rich. If you can get that armadillo to sell, that's a lot of billions. That's a fuck ton of billions. You have to use a lot of billions. Oh yeah, Golden Goblin spawned from Crystal Hollow's Mithril now. Implodent. In case you didn't know. That was a relatively recent update. But there's also now Diamond Goblins that spawn. And they have a chance of giving you a Mithril gem, which allows you to upgrade your Mithril Golem to a Mythic. A Mithril Golem. A Mithril Mythic Golem. But yeah. That is a thing. There's a little bit of RNG in your MFM now. Got people coming out of my MFM. Good to see they're still making utterly shit perks. Hell yeah. That Mithril Golem with its, 10% more magic find on a mining island. Think of all the extra fucking, whatchamacall them? Mithril gems. Think of all the extra Mithril gems I can get from all those diamond goblins that I get from doing Magma Fields Mithril. The money. It's that's what I came to MFM for, money, wasn't it? That's exactly why I came to MFM. MFM, the best money-making method. Very, very real. Very true. According to high auctions, no mythic dillos have been sold in the past month. I didn't even know they were listed, to be honest. And I may need a subscription to see the past year. Damn. I remember Mini Clune led. What was it? Oh fuck! What was it? High Track? I think it was High Track. No, that's the fucking. That's the player count one. What was the? No, I can't be forgetting Mini Clune's Bizarre Tracker. No, I actually can't. Fuck. No, that was one of the most goated websites for hypixel. What the fuck was it called? I peeked when Wait, Miniclone commented on your Living Metal video? I didn't see that. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Nice. Now let's see Paul Allen's Metal Art collection. Oh god, who's Paul Allen? American business magnate and computer programmer. What did he do? He is best known for co-founding Microsoft. Ah, I see. Microsoft co-founder. But that's sick. Miniclone commented on your video. That is fucking sick. I didn't know that. Maybe I did know that happened and I just forgot. But that is sick. Ugh. I'm fucking tired, man. I'm tired, chat. All 7 of you watching right now. You all know. I'm tired. The chat knows. The chat knows. As opposed to the streets, no. The chat knows. Oh shit. That is... I completely forgot why I put that like that. Oh god. Ah, shit. Okay, that's slightly concerning, but that should be fine. I'll just fix that after stream. If my computer turns off, then, you know, the stream will end, of course, and you won't know any better. But I'll be in a lot of worry if that happens. So, yeah, if my computer turns off, it is what it is. It is what it is. Is there a mod that's tracking the amount of chests you open? Probably, but I don't know of one. Have you played God of War? No, I haven't played God of War. Most I know about God of War is from watching Jacksepticeye play it. Is there or that one? No fucking idea what the joke is either. I don't know. I don't know if that's one of the if that's like a more American-centric joke, or if it's more of a joke of like knowing mainstream things. Because either one of those will definitely mean that I won't get the joke. Like people will reference some celebrity or something that a lot of people will know, and I'm just like, eh, I don't know that person. I don't watch movies. Like yeah, it will happen with movie stars as well. Like people will say some really famous movie person, and I'll just be like, who? Who Mega lol? Who is this? You just got a free floor 4 carry. Nice. Makash, is your password birds998? No, it's actually I love mining 123. Real and true. Hi, can I have free loot? No. Go beg elsewhere. Come join X6VC while I go to lazily grind automatons. I will join it for like 1 minute. Or 2. Maybe. Hello.
That was comedic timing because It sounded like you just immediately joined with stream delay.
Yeah. It happens. Stream delay. Makash, can I have paid loot? No extra, you cannot. No free shit for viewers.
Yeah, it'd be funny. It's like read them off, answer the questions for you.
What?
I should read your chat for you instead.
You can
Downtime
be my
even more.
You can be my chat TTFs.
Here, what do we got? What did you? I don't even know. What did you just read? Anyone knows if key logging your parents' password on your own PC is illegal? And I'm sure that'll be great.
My answer is probably. Depends on your laws.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I said paid loot, not free loot. I don't know what loot you're expecting, extra, but I ain't giving out shit for free. Or shit in general, I just don't.
Fuck is this game? Oh yeah, did you ever... Were you there for the time that I sent my automaton routing to Fearless and just completely broke his brain?
No, I don't really watch Fearless.
It was like some stream where he was grinding automatons for something skyblock XP related. And I was like, bro, your routing is so slow. Check this unlisted video of my automaton routing. And so he pulls it up, and it's just like, why? What the fuck is this? Because I was using a couple major structures in addition to it, because city cycle isn't infinite, and it was just far too sweaty for him.
I see.
He did not like it.
It's just like, what is this sweaty?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? That's literally what he said. It's like, it would have been a good idea given how many parts he was grinding, but he didn't care. The fuck is...
To be fair, I still haven't done the instant mining with silverfish.
Yeah, I think it's... I didn't technically test it with Gone with the Wind or whatever, but it should be possible because when I was testing like every other mining speed buff, I was like 2k away or something, and you get 600 times 5.6 from Gone with the Wind. So that's like definitely enough.
Is it only with Gone with the Wind though? It's not like...
Better Together would probably work. Basically, you don't have quite enough, but
I mean,
Gone
if you
with the
need
Wind,
an event though, so like with Gone with the Wind, you have to be facing a certain direction, which is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but the idea is, I tested it. If you get the speed from Gone with the Wind to 600, use mining speed boost, and then stop looking in the wind, you still get the extra mining speed because it just removes 600 when you're looking away. So
Okay.
all of the extra speed that it gave to your speed boost stays, so you could probably still be able to do it.
Yeah. Okay, well that's like during Gone with the Wind, you might be able to...
Yeah, you might be able to get slightly more XP out of it. You would need a second Evandril though for all the swapping stuff.
I'll buy a third.
Do you have a second Evandril? Oh my god.
I'll do it. I'll buy a third.
Dude. I want a second Evandril so bad. I hate swapping reforges and drill parts.
Just need to do a bunch of those runs, I guess.
Yeah, someone fucking dropped an alloy. What? Wait. Okay. Someone dropped an alloy like an hour ago. Like last time I checked, the alloy tracker was at like an hour ago. It's at 14 minutes. Someone dropped an alloy on like 1 in 80,000 odds or something.
Shit.
That's fucking absurd. Holy shit.
How many people are in the...
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Oh my god. I thought people only ever dropped alloys on like full odds. That's
full odds
crazy.
is 1 in 800.
Or I guess yeah,
right?
not full odds. Or I see. Okay.
It's either 1 in 800
the wiki,
or 1 in 8,000.
The wiki says it's 1 in 8,000, but there's no way it's 1 in 8,000. It would be so expensive if it was 1 in 8,000.
Yeah.
So, what most people think is that it goes one more time up to 1 in 800. I also had the theory that it just like keeps going to like 180 and such, but just people drop alloys before then. But there are times where people don't drop alloys for like 16 hours, so I don't think that's the case.
Maybe, I guess. Imagine
With the
it just
alloy
like
tracker.
goes even further. Fuck it, 1 in 8. It'll give
Yeah,
you
1 in
8.
8.
It'll give you 8 actually.
Guaranteed.
Like one person will just give you it will give you 8 alloys because no one drops them.
It just adds more to the pool. It's like we're already at 1 in 1. We gotta do more.
Just keep fucking going.
Dude, how am I supposed to get my claws? All of the drop table is taken up by alloys. What a
That's
tragedy.
when your alloys need to get converted into claws. You know, you put it in the crafting table, you get some claws out, I guess.
Yeah. That'll be great. Okay, am I off? Am I on cycle? I hate City. City's awful.
I'm proud that my greatest achievement in life will be forever be helping make a meta that Makash actually switched to doing. And it's true, I am kind of lazy with switching shit. If I came back, it'd be like 2 weeks before I run out of time to play skyblock again. Yeah, it's a thing, to be fair. With my uni, um, I had to like do, I had to focus more on uni, and then I couldn't do skyblock, and now I'm back to being able to play skyblock, but then it's probably only going to last maybe a month at most. So then after that month, it's like, was it worth it? I don't know. Max tears like implodent. Come back. Come back.
I need to turn my game sounds down. Automatons are obnoxiously loud. They have the spawning sound effect as well as the whacking them, so it's just so much noise.
I don't know what the spawning sound effect sounds like. I think I got pretty much all the skyblock sounds off, pretty much.
Yeah. What the hell even is that sound? It's like a... I literally cannot think of what vanilla sound effect that would be.
I don't know what it sounds like.
It just
So.
sounds like an automaton. I don't know. I actually don't know how to describe it.
It's a custom sound. They put in custom
The thing
sounds.
is, they can't do custom sounds in 1.8. They have a very small selection. They have to pitch stuff. So it's probably pitched down or something, but I don't know what original sound it was.
That's
weird.
Yeah, I can't think of it. I need to find an automaton or something.
Like, is that just like a normal iron golem sound? What sounds do iron golems even make?
I actually haven't played vanilla in so long, I can't actually tell. It's been a long time since I did vanilla.
I mean, also, like, who the hell knows iron golem sounds? That's such a random thing.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you have an iron golem farm, but...
I guess. Like, I think the iron golem dying sound effect is just like the automaton death effect is the same as iron golems, but
yeah.
I mean, there's no spawn sound effect for vanilla iron golems, so I don't know.
They do just pop in to existence. They just sort of start existing.
Maybe it's like a hurt sound effect that's like pitched up or down or something. I don't know.
Probably.
Just such a weird... Really just sound design in Skyblock is so fucking unusual because of the restraints that they have.
Yeah, they have to like...
I think we were trying to develop some mod in X6, and we were trying to like use some sound effects to indicate something. And I was looking through the sound files in 1.8, and it's like less than 100 or something. There's so few.
There's just not that many sounds in general.
Yeah, there's just not that many sounds. Like just compared to later versions, it's just barely anything.
Yeah, actually, I remember one of the sounds that I did hear from Skyblock. I was trying to think, like, what the fuck is that? One of them was
Yeah,
like a really highly pitched anvil.
yeah, they do a lot of those sort of things. Pitch. I mean, and then there's the sort of Easter egg sounds with the ancestral spade in Diana, where they'll just pick a random sound effect and then pitch it with the normal stuff. That's always fun.
Yeah,
Kind of. That's honestly how I've realized what a lot of the sound effects in Skyblock are, because you'll hear this random sound effect at various pitches, and you'll be like, "Hey, wait, that's this one menu sound effect."
yeah.
Quite fun.
And you know, like the excitement you get from when a summoning eye, or when you get like I forget what they're called,
Oh
special
yeah.
zealot. Yeah, special zealot. Um, and then when you go into vanilla and spawn a wither, it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
summoning eye.
Oh my god, when the fucking I got like I think it was it a dragon sound effect playing on my ancestral spade in Diana once? I my ears hurt.
Oh yeah,
It was
sometimes they
so
have really
loud.
fucking loud ones.
Yeah, because it just picks a random sound and then pitch scales it how it normally does with the ancestral spade. So it's just really loud.
Just fucking dragon death sound looped 20 times a second.
I'm cycling too fast. I need to downtime more.
You doing mithril
Here.
or?
I'm doing automatons, which city
Yeah.
cycles are not real. They suck. Here, I should go read your chat after each cycle. That'll be perfect.
True. I'm not doing the good streamer thing. I'm not reading chat.
I mean, I don't even know where you left off, so I'll probably miss half the
A
messages,
lot of
but
the time I
it'll
don't know where I left off.
it'll be
That's my
great.
problem.
Here,
I don't
we'll
I don't know what
we'll go
messages I
do
have
this.
read
All
and
right.
haven't read.
All right. So what we got implodent complaining about driving. Dude, I almost swerved into someone the other day when I was driving with my dad, and he told me to go the wrong way, and I like don't have nearly enough practice driving, and so I just kind of did what he said and nearly rammed into someone. That was great.
Yeah.
Just be like Fetcher, play other games on mine and Cobble on a laptop. You know, totally inputting by pressing keys on the keyboard. We would never F11. We are good
we
little Skyblock players.
you fucking better not be F11. I swear to God.
Bro,
I swear down,
Cobble
Mike.
makes like Cobble makes like 3 mil on Iron Man. It's fine. I don't. I would have no reason to.
Nah, I've got my suspect. You want that? You want that cobble collection? I know you do. You want that number one cobble? I'm on to you.
Hell yeah, dude! I have your old Cobble design on your YouTube as well as the one, like the modern one,
Like the wall
both
one.
built on my island, and yet they're completely useless. Yeah,
Yeah.
the like what is it
Hello.
called? Oh my god, it's
Hello.
janky.
It's Genic.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
janky. You must pronounce it janky.
Jenny
It is the
K.
correct spelling. Genic is like a sort of funny nickname, but the real name is Genki.
sure.
What the
It's
hell?
like that.
Everyone's hopping into this VC.
Oh,
Can you run this double guy?
we got W buff as well.
Yeah, Makasha is getting free content.
Yeah, man. Better upload a highlights video of this.
Yeah.
Highlights of me
No,
mining
we're
mithril
the
for
most
hours now.
the most entertaining miners in all of Skyblock.
Just
The
make like a
other kind of
24-hour
miner.
What do
video
you-
of you just cobulusing
Yeah,
with
no,
your
like
veins.
what do you call the what's it? The study girl. That, but for me doing MFM.
Lo-fi mithril beats to literally only use pickaxe abilities too.
Literally mining beats to mine, I guess.
Cookie
Just
did.
really scraping the bottom of the barrel with these stream name ideas.
No, I need more
Cookie did.
mining
Dragoon.
titles.
Did Dragoon invite you yet to mining cult?
No, I don't think so. I'm too much of an
Is like
NN.
Aurora Online maybe? Or anyone else?
I've
Maybe.
never mined in my life.
I can check. No one is online.
Tragic cookie.
Get an A text. Because only guy that invites is from Australia.
Really want to buy a booster cookie, but also do not want to waste my money. If you're playing the game, buy a booster cookie. That's just how it is. If you can afford a booster cookie and you
Okay.
are going to play the
I'm
game,
muted.
buy one.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I'm muted.
Do it. Very important.
Good, I am muted. So, I'm gonna try and speed run a bit of chat because I've been talking.
What else?
If
What
you
else has
didn't,
gone
if you
on
thought I
in
wasn't able to read chat
Cash
normally,
Dream Chat?
wait until
Uh,
wait until I'm in a
basically just
VC
Imploded
with people.
complaining.
There you go.
But Imploded was in... Oh yeah.
Alright, so
Nah, Faker hacked him.
if
I wouldn't
I
be
came back
surprised he's like the
to...
go-to hacking people.
Okay, I'm gonna need to deafen as well. So if I came back, it'd be like it'd be for like 2 weeks before I run out of time to play Skyblock again. Yeah, when I read that before, I feel that. Feels like I can barely put as much time to Skyblock. The pandemic really did spoil us for that, didn't it? It kind of spoiled us on that front. Cookie yapping about something. I mean, that's what you do in a VC. It's just premium yap time, I guess. Or get a robot that copies your exact posting schedule. Schedule? Hold on a sec. Schedule? There's a schedule here? My thing that I want to get is hype lol. True. Hype is what a lot of people want to get. How important are you excited for 2.2? Don't know what that is. Oh, is that Geometry Dash? Fair enough. When I fix the update comes out, I should be moderately excited. What the fuck? Same. Can't open it. Getting 400k suddenly, just mind cobbling class. I did that in driver's ed. Wait, what? You did it? You mind cobble in driver's ed? Is that like a test you do for your driving? I don't know. It's definitely a lot of differences between the American system of learning to drive and the UK one. Implodent hates driving. Based. I don't like driving either, but it probably is for different reasons. But anyway, just be like fetch her, play other games while mining cobble on a laptop. That's if you have internet wherever you're doing that. If you are outside of the house and can't necessarily do that, then not as simple. This shit sucks. God of War is done downloading. No way. Hell yeah, man. God of War times, I don't know. God of War really is not really my type of game, to be honest. But it does look sick, I guess. It does. It's one of those AAA games that are like, you know, the people that would be like, oh, the graphics of Minecraft are too bad. I couldn't play Minecraft. That's kind of like the people who would play God of War, or at least that's what I think. You know, it's like there's a certain sect of people who do gaming, and they're all on about the graphics. Those are the type of people who get like the AAA games of God of War and I don't know, other games like that. Not saying that all God of War people do that, of course. It's just yeah, you know what I mean. I'm gonna say you know what I mean. I just CBA to dig my hole any further. Sure, I'm desperate for entertainment. 2 more weeks of Christmas break. I gotta find shit to do. Really like single player. I spent 20 hours, 100% in Dredge recently. That was pretty fun. I got a lot of different things for whatchamacallit. I don't know, I got a lot of shit I can do. So it's hard to relate to that position, but still. Wish I enjoyed single player games right now. It just feels like an infinite loop playing 3 different games. Fair enough. Do you enjoy the single player games that you've selected out? Question mark. I really want to buy Booster Cookie, but I don't want to waste money. I don't know whether Booster Cookies are going to come down, so that's why I'm hesitating on buying Booster Cookies as well. So can't really say whether you should buy them or not. Maybe hold out until they've gone down a little bit, but if they don't go down a little bit, well, you know, I've just told you to wait and they've already gone up. So like, what, you know, not really good advice there, is it? I don't know. I'm not going to give advice then. The last time I played a single player game was GTA 5 story mode. Ooh, well, you got GTA 6 coming out in 2 years, so in theory you'll enjoy that when that comes out in 2025. Makash's chat is just a public chat room, no combo with the streamer, just chat with chat. Look, man, usually I read chat. Usually it's not just chat talking to itself. Usually I will read it. It's just if I'm in a VC, I'm a little bit distracted. So that's generally why I don't join VCs on stream. It kind of fucks me up. For some people it helps them, you know? Some people it's like, oh, they can well, they like do better on stream if they're in a VC and they get to talk to someone on stream. But anyway, we'll just respond to Makash, but I know he won't read it for 10 minutes. At this point, I will read your message within like as soon as I get it. So, you know, I will read your messages if you put it in chat. And if there's no new messages, I might deafen and unmute myself in the VC that I'm in. Whether I'm still in that VC, I don't know if they probably won't have kicked me out. They know I'm reading chat. Sorry for that, chat. Just fucking burps violently on stream. You're getting 300,000 powder now? Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go powder grinding. You gotta get that powder to the powder you want, and then you're good. Powder really is one of those things that you just sort of get to the level you want, and then you just leave it forever. It's what a lot of people will do for mining XP. They'll just get it to 60 and then leave it. As opposed to me, I just keep going. I just keep going, man. Just keep swimming. Except for me, it's just keep mining XPing. I'm back, Makash. Wow, it's implodent real. Indeed, it is real implodent. The implodent, but real. And now, there is no more chat. So I can go back to VC. I'm going to go eat dinner and play video game. It sounds like a good time, implodent. See you when derpy happens. See you then, implodent. But yeah, see you, man. Enjoy your dinner and video gaming. If I did powder grinding, I'd have the temptation to spend it all on mining speed for no reason. I mean, just get enough just get enough powder to you know, get all the things you want. It's kind of the thing with powder grinding. You have a certain amount of powder you need, so if you just get that amount of powder, then you're good. But yeah. Okay, back to VC.
Dark Scather and the Inferno Ball, which are some
Okay,
of the
I'm back.
best pet skins. Holy shit,
Yeah.
Cash
Caught
is
up with
back.
chat.
We will talk about all of our secret X6 tactics now.
Let's
He
go.
already read all of his donations.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, all the donos on stream.
You're saying you only read donations of at least $100. You just don't have enough time.
Yeah, I have to
Guys.
read things sparingly on stream.
Yeah. In fact, we should go into the private chord strings channel in X6 and just start reading all of it, just every single message.
True.
It's a good idea. Oh, also I have ice cream now.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Gosh, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Holy shit.
That's
Guess
good
what
for
I
that, I
have
think.
right now.
What?
WWAP you are weird, I think.
Yeah, WBUP is the odd one out here. We all think
I don't
chocolate ice
know,
cream is
man.
fire, and we think he is stupid and maybe in fact
Anything
a racist.
else?
Well, I
That's
think
fire
like
besides chocolate ice cream.
chocolate ice cream's like clear #1. Then you got vanilla, which is sort of, you know, you'd have it.
Mm,
But then strawberry's kind of
Yeah, I
shit.
mean,
You know, it's not great.
vanilla. You can't hate vanilla. If there's ever someone that hates vanilla, they're lying and they're wrong and stupid. It's like, how could you hate it? It's just like it's not
It's like the
that interesting, but it's
like the
good.
basic ice cream.
Yeah.
WBOP.
yeah.
That NGM hyper guy, he's saying that he got retted.
Did he?
Let's go.
I don't know.
What in guild chat?
My rat
Yeah.
was successful.
Insane.
That was hyperspeed. He doesn't want any hyper competition.
Why is this guy flexing his Mia's relic? It's Marina.
Wait, hold on.
Are you hating
Wait.
on him?
Janik, do you
Yes.
know why Hyper's name in Mining Cult is cursed? Why the
Wait, what is
it?
Why is
You
it?
are possessed.
Why is it that?
Don't ask me.
Oh!
Why
It's
is it
this
that?
character, my favorite. For context, that is the longest Unicode character, so if you
Oh,
want
I
your name
see.
to be as long as possible.
He just had to do that,
Just
didn't
spam
he?
that.
The Bebop
Yeah.
Yeah.
parent, I sent wrong Duke link to him.
Did he
Yeah,
actually?
I think so, yeah.
Let me see. Uh,
You know, fixing the
Hmm.
magical force in near like the robot in city, in theory, is a good change because it was like really annoying to hit some of the automatons
No,
up
he
there.
didn't. It's
But I'm realizing all that does is make the cycle even faster, which
Shouldn't
we
do
don't
that.
need. We need more automatons, not a faster cycle.
Well, more downtime, I guess.
Yay, more downtime.
We love downtime.
Cash's favorite. Yeah, I'm missing every automaton. I don't even know where the locations exactly are in this lobby, and it doesn't even matter. I'm still like 30 seconds ahead. It's so bad.
I guess it makes for a
Oh.
very relaxed grind, I guess.
Yeah. It's like all of my grinds I'm doing that I have so much mandatory downtime. Fucking jungle key grinding, automatons. Well, technically automatons don't need downtime, but I really don't want to go set up major structures. It's just not fun.
Yeah. You just want to go to the city and just do it there.
Yeah. If I was doing like a full ass lobby and getting like a couple stacks of parts, sure, but I only need like 40 to equal my tools,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna sit here. And then maybe I
Nice
can
one,
do
Cozy
runs
Cats.
tonight. I was planning. See, the issue is, I was like, okay,
Level 153, hell yeah.
the alloy tracker will be at around 4 hours, which is what my cutoff is going to be because of the theoretical 1-800 thing. By like 10, and so I'll do that. Was not expecting someone to hit a 1 in 80,000 drop. So now it would be like 11 is when I would be doing runs, which I don't know exactly if I want to do that, but maybe.
That's an unfortunate thing about doing those runs. If you really, really want an alloy, then you have to time when you do your
Yeah.
runs.
I mean, I'm glad to have the info because this is increasing my chances of actually getting drops by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Eh?
But yeah, it is annoying to play around.
Someone just disconnected me.
What the frick?
You have been booted.
Do I have administrator? Can I go auto log? No. Wait, maybe? Yes, I can go audit log. Oh, W-Bop! How dare you, W-Bop?
Yeah, he's racist.
He is definitely racist.
He's not here anymore. He can't hurt you anymore.
Well, but he can still disconnect you though.
Oh. Well, unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess just cope. Oh my god. Star Cult in 4 minutes. I should totally leave my lobby. With only 10 control switches.
You need it. You need
He's back.
the things.
Bebop, you have been caught red-handed, you dirty criminal. How dare you disconnect him?
No.
You are racist.
No. It's like, no, I didn't do it.
No, no, I promise. Your
Guys are
eyes are deceiving
projecting.
you. This is like government propaganda.
It's fake.
Exactly.
It's fake
Dude, I
news.
want to find the guy that hit that latest alloy drop and tell him, because he probably doesn't know. Tell him that he hit it at like 1 in 80k odds.
Give him the knowledge that he has hit the rarest alloy drop. Get a summoning salt video music going. This guy hit the rarest alloy drop
No way.
in hypixel skyblock history.
Implodent
And
needs
this
to
is how he
return
did
to
it.
YouTube to just make a fucking summoning salt parody about some random alloy drop.
Unknowingly, on this day, at 6:90 a.m., he would hit a 360 and
What?
get an alloy with
Yeah,
80k
actually,
odds.
I should start doing random rituals after each run to try and manifest an alloy.
Yeah, you gotta end it on
Just like,
each gem. You gotta try topaz. You gotta try
oh yeah, yeah.
sapphire.
No, I have to summon Dillo after each run to
And
Maybe
to
quick.
appease
you
the
gotta be
old Dillo
careful with
gods.
summoning things. You start summoning a dillo, you start summoning something. Start summoning demons.
I mean, the admins might as well think Dillo is the demon.
They fucking destroyed Dillo, man.
They murdered it. I mean, it's good for task overlap still, and it's good for early game, so it's not useless.
It's
just
yeah, it's good early game
Like,
probably. But
yeah, it was an overtuned mining method. No one's going to deny that.
it
But
may have been
most
a bit
people,
strong. Maybe.
most people did not make that much more than other top mining method or money making methods. And also, where Dillo always has been and still is the most powerful is in early game progression. They did nothing to change that with the Dillo changes. It's still broken for early game progression.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it is just sort of supposed to be like an early game boost, and I guess that's how they intended
Yeah, which
it.
is
But
cool. I mean, I would have loved to see it being based on mining speed to make it still sort of at least somewhat viable for late game. So if you had max mining speed, you could actually get a decent amount of regen with it. And then
yeah, I
also
think
that would nerf it in early game to be still usable, but it'd be much more like a sort of weaker mining ability where it would be
yeah,
quite slow if your mining speed was bad.
yeah, I
That way
think
you
like
wouldn't.
a requirements based sort of like as it was, but requirements based for endgame.
Yeah. I mean, all they have to do, which was being recommended by like literally everyone in the mining community, and I think they probably heard about it because I know Fearless was talking about it a lot, was just make it just like they have it currently with energy based on block break and increase the regen based on your mining speed. That's all they would have to do.
Yeah.
And it would be totally balanced.
Or just make it like half year pristine, that would work too.
Well, yeah, that too, but I think
It's like most brain dead change they could do.
I think they wanted to like make it
Kill
so
it.
that you're not constantly ripping through gems, which is fair enough.
But it was funny.
It was funny, I will say. But also,
I
meta
didn't-
shifts are fun, and I wouldn't mind doing hybrid.
I didn't even get to try out the Sin Seeker strategies. I
Oh,
didn't even know
no,
what they
Sad.
were.
Sin Seeker MFM.
Shinseeker MFM, it's so real.
Talking about hybrid, I think with like refrigerator and hardened mana, if you like use endstones for 2 mana spam, you can like 8 tick ruby or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so useless, but yeah, you can.
Alright, do you see
Useful.
the old X6, or I think it was X6, the old X6 video with the Netherrack Shinseeker strats?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Netherrack Sin Seeker.
Yeah, you just
It was
fall and
actually
TP
cool.
you back.
Yeah, it was on he would go to the edge of the island where there was a bunch of Netherrack, and he would fall off, and like use Sinseeker and then purposely fall off, and then let Sinseeker like bring him back. That way he would hit a lot more blocks because you can only move at 100% speed with Snail, but if you're falling, that's a lot faster.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool idea. Although when he was doing the video for it, he didn't actually get to test it because Senseeker was disabled, so he just showed like the theory of it.
This is what it
I don't
would
think
have
it's
been
I don't think
if it
anyone's
worked.
tried it since then.
I mean, does
Which is a
Seeker still
shame.
work, or I mean, I think they
I
patched
think
that,
so,
didn't
Yeah, they enable it.
Just no one has cared about Netherrack.
they? I need the
Already
netherrack
takes
metal
like
now.
takes like 4 hours already to get like a 1 mil collection.
Yeah, or no one cares, or no one cares enough to pull up some random video from X6 about a theoretical Netherrack meta that probably isn't even that good. Like, I feel like we are the only sort of people that would possibly care enough about that to do something so stupid.
Need the strategies.
Yo.
All of the strategies.
Alright, we need to turn tax fraud into a mining meta. How we doing it, boys?
More profits on the gems, because you don't have to pay as much tax on the bazaar.
Oh, true.
Aha, there you go.
Okay, if someone actually finds a bug to get past bazaar tax, imagine the video: tax evasion meta, mining meta, hypixel skyblock.
Tax evasion in hypixel
Imagine.
skyblock. I mean, I kind of do that when selling my G-Drag, so there you go.
It would be so
Well, I mean,
good.
it'd be tax evading, not really tax. I don't know. There's some like thing of evadance versus avoider. I don't know, fucking whatever.
No, but nah. Implodent has to come back to YouTube after that to make the tax evasion meta video for mining.
Tax evasion in hypixel skyblock.
We need route-selling pyramid scheme.
Yeah, that's never happened before.
Surely.
X6 who?
Maybe
I mean,
Ember.
there was already a pyramid scheme with like early crystal hollows.
Oh
with,
my god, the fucking gauntlet shit.
Makash forgot his
Yeah.
meds.
I
Look, man,
wasn't there for that,
just-
but I
I'm
heard
talking to
about
people,
it.
man. It's hard to read chat.
Oh, funny.
I can't read chat. I'm talking to people in the X6
How
server.
did nobody
It is
think to just
a
craft
mining
gauntlets?
server, and I guess that's really all I need to say. Smell says, did I talk about any of your buttons yet? No. I just have buttons for random things now. I don't know why I got into any U buttons, but I kind of have now.
Any U buttons?
Yeah, they're buttons that
What
will
are
do
those?
commands for you.
Oh, cool. Dude, I want to do the custom mining ability meta, or like menu idea. You would actually benefit from that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
was
what is that?
Toying with the idea of using Picobulus during other mining methods. We were saying like, okay, it's better, like Picobulus is worth like a few seconds of ruby mining or something,
Yeah.
in terms of money. And so how can we try to make it as quick as possible to use Picobulus on a mithril vein? And the idea was, okay, you're allowed to change the locations of like buttons in GUIs. You're just not allowed to send actual packets. So, for example, like the NEU storage, where they move around all of the backpack menus and such,
Yeah.
and you can click on them to open them, but you'd still actually have to do the correct like amount of inputs.
Yeah.
They won't just input stuff for you. And so that's the rules with menus. So if we wanted to, we could make a custom mining ability GUI where you just press a hotkey and then you just sort of click on where your mouse already is in order to switch mining abilities. Or just basically you just have to input an input rather than aiming to specifically click to swap your mining abilities. So we could make it a lot faster, and it would still be legal because you're doing the same like amount of inputs.
Yeah. I mean, maybe because I know that in NEU, Mulberry added the thing that when you go into a different menu, it keeps your mouse in the same position instead of going to the center, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of like, it basically means
Yeah.
you can put your mouse where you want it in theory, right? So when you open the Hearth and Mountain menu, you could potentially just put it on the ability that you don't have
Mhm.
selected.
I think there is some issues with that. I don't think it's detectable. I know people did that for Jerry Box stuff. I think it might technically not be allowed to move your mouse into a certain position, but I think they also almost definitely do not care because changing GUI locations accomplishes the exact same thing.
Yeah, you could do the same. Yeah, if you just like change.
Yeah, I mean, a custom UI
If you
would be
put the
way
button
cooler.
onto the mouse, it'd be pretty much the same as putting the
Yeah,
mouse onto the
putting the
button.
button onto the mouse is the same as putting the mouse onto the button.
Rules in Skyblock are a bit weird like that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of games like this where modding is very much mainstream and normalized have a lot of issues with cheating and such. Like
Yeah.
the 1.19 or 1.20 PvP community, which I've been involved in quite a bit, is absolutely awful with that. Because like pretty much everyone uses like health indicators and mini map and all these various things, which totally give you an unfair advantage and information that you could not get essentially just like X-ray, or a lot of people will literally use X-ray, but these sorts of things are totally undetectable. It's not
Yeah.
like it's not like you're changing packets. So the sort of ESP type mods are a big problem. Where in any game that has a normalized modding community, ESP type mods are just such a huge issue because you're not changing packets, you can't detect it.
I mean, yeah, visual client side stuff is not really anything you can do that or
Yeah,
do
there's
about that on
just
the server
nothing you
side.
can do. Like if they're just giving you extra information.
Yeah, but the thing with the drill updating, that's like the issue, probably, right now. The Mobix drill, or how is it called, the mod?
Oh yeah, that thing.
It's like
It's crazy to me
gray,
that people try
gray
and
zone.
like I mean, it's very much not allowed. It's changing packets. Does that
Yeah,
mean they're gonna ban for it? Probably not. But people still try to argue, oh, it's not bannable because it just does the same thing as low ping. That doesn't matter. You're changing packets. You did read the rules, right? Oh no, wait, you didn't. Like, okay,
Yeah.
bro.
There's also the issue of like whether, you know, it's bannable and they will actively ban. It's like the whole thing of a law is only as good as it's enforced.
You can macro cobble all you want, or farming, or anything. If you have some basic program to respond to macro checks, that you will not get banned. Like, it's just how it is. They check
It is
for sort of,
unfortunate.
because most people aren't going to have that, so they're just going to basic macro check you, and that gets the majority of people. If you want to macro or cheat in any way and know what you're doing, you can very easily not get banned. But that doesn't mean that the things you're doing aren't bannable.
Yeah.
It's just, you know. Also, like, people will be thinking, oh, it's probably not bannable. And then use the mod, and then little Timmy will see that they're using the mod, and then not know how to actually not get caught, and then get banned, and be like, oh, what the fuck? And yeah.
God damn it, Timmy.
come here.
Timmy.
Devon is 1 in 800k. Yeah, sure, man. That's base odds. Oh wait, this guy was flexing his alloy in my lobby. I should ask him when he dropped it.
Okay, I'm gonna read chat now. Let's go. Already that one about the Nakash forgot his meds. God damn it, smells. I don't have meds. What do you mean? You reach a new ore miles. Wait, you reached a new ore mined milestone of 100,000 ores. Hell yeah. What's
I don't
good?
think it was recently. Yeah, okay, so.
Things are good, Smeezy. Things are good. What's good? Can't tell
I
you.
was hoping that we found the 1
That's
in 80k alloy
secret
guy.
information. Smells is apparently. Don't do that, Smells. God damn it. As a ex-cheater, you can say that it's wrong. I'm glad that you now believe that it's wrong, Cozy. I'm glad. And Smells apparently as a current cheater says it's wrong. It's good that you think it's bad, but if you're currently cheating, stop it. Get some help. Also, sorry, Bilbo Baggins 234 in Twitch chat. Sorry, I didn't read your message for ages.
Makash is reading his donos again.
God damn it, it's
How
not donos,
dare you
man. It's
be a
regular chat.
streamer.
Sure,
Well,
sure,
If,
sure.
if only it was donos, that'd be great. If I got money for the.
No, you got like £2.
I did get
Bro,
2 quid.
that's crazy.
I did. That was sick. So, how do I... Hold on a second. How do I follow routes for ruby mining and stuff? Is Gemstone Gauntlet good for ruby I am burning. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got full renowned on our sorrow. That's pretty cool.
Is Gemstone Gauntlet good for ruby mining? Yes, Gemstone Gauntlet is what you should get if you don't already have a 655 or a divans drill. And how do you follow routes for ruby mining and stuff? That's probably something to do with like waypoints and stuff. I don't really do that. Nor do I really mine ruby or topaz, so that is unfortunate, that one. Cozy says I'm still a developer for one of the biggest macro mods.
I like
No,
how I'm
don't.
using a
No.
G-drag to
Stop
kill
it.
automatons while XP sharing
Stop.
another G-drag.
Stop it. Stop developing
This
macros,
is so
goddammit.
fun. I just love
Fucking...
mining on my
I know they'll
Iron Man
exist
profile.
regardless of you making them, but stop it. Get some... Skyscript looks a bit robotic. Is Skyscript a macro? God damn it, man. Stop fucking using macros, everyone. I'll be disappointed and you don't want that. And then Smells is just talking about Randy shit, I think. Okay, I think I've read all the chat. I'm gonna go back to view
Is
seeing.
Makash actually AFK right now? I
No,
think he is.
I was reading.
God damn it.
I was reading chat.
I want. I should have your stream muted on low volume. Well, like I have it fully muted right now because that would be really weird.
You just
but I
have
should
two
have it
of
on
me.
low volume so that I can hear. Yeah, so I can hear if you're AFK. Tell your stream chat to do something stupid while you're gone.
Indeed.
Everyone is gonna be saying like, poorly a night 2.7, and you're not gonna know why.
Cool. 2.7.
I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to think of something random, so I saw my soupy boss Corleone waypoint and then I added a number.
Fair enough. Ooh, Schultz just finished the second Hobbit movie. He says it's very good. That's nice to hear, Sean. I have not seen The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings, so maybe I should watch those at some point. Maybe I should just get through South Park first, though. So, yeah.
There's an automaton waypoint there? I thought that one was obstructed.
Schultz says, what the fuck, man? What do you mean, what the fuck? It's only 17 hours. Wait, which one? Lord of the Rings or the other one? Hobbit. Genix says Corlia Knight 2.7. Oh, for both. I see. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen either of them. Nor have I.
Like
I don't watch a lot of movies, to be fair. I really don't.
It is nighttime now.
I don't know. I haven't really watched many movies. I just watched a shit ton of YouTube. Have you guys seen the real life engineering? I think it's real life engineering. Have you guys seen his recent video? That was a pretty cool one. It was on like
It is so awful and bad.
It was on like
stupid and dumb.
wait, is it? Yeah, it was on Space Shuttle. It was pretty sick.
And
Sky skipped Rift when? What is Sky skipped? Oh yeah, Sky skip. Is that a macro thing?
That's
Is that an
actually
illegal modification?
bad.
Should I ban people in chat for talking about
I'm making
illegal
so much sense right now.
modifications? Anyway, I'm gonna stop
Holy shit, a control
denying
switch.
Cookie other voices in VC. I unmuted and didn't say anything. Anyway, Schultz says he's knackered, so he's going to bed. Au revoir, mon petit. My small. What does bonbon mean? Let's have a Google of that one. Fuck it. Google Translate. Where's French? I don't speak French. Candy. I bet it means sweet instead of candy. Candy's just the American version of sweet now. Anyways, if I search up Makash into the hypixel skyblock subreddit, because I remember someone was telling me earlier on, I think it was just me commenting to Mr. Topper. Yeah, it was. It was. Okay, Extra says Makash hypermax Jerry sword. I will not. Did you have me on low on like the stream thing? Wait, hold on. Okay, so they didn't say anything. So I don't know whether they did or not. But Cookie and Jennick aren't saying anything, as you guys can hear as well. YouTube Shorts, Cola Fortnite Yippee Kid. Yeah, I don't think I will. Why do you have a Chimera Gauntlet? Because I wanted one, really. What do you mean, succumb to your temptations? I had no temptations of buying a Hypermax Jerry sword, because I didn't want one. The only thing I want to Hypermax is something I've already Hypermaxed, which is my Frozen Blaze armor. So if you wanted me to Hypermax something, here it is. Here is my Hypermaxed Frozen Blaze armor. It doesn't have the mana enchantments, and I should add them, but I don't want to spend that money yet, because I'm a stingy motherfucker. So, it's such a good video. Alright. Why can't I hear shit? Is it just silent in the beginning?
Cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zock ich fort.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Nice Master Stars, by the way. Also, hello, Melons. But yeah, look, it doesn't have Master Stars, but am I going to take this thing into No. Am I going to take this thing into Master Mode? Nah, man. Bro, why am I hearing German? I think that short had a German kid in it, and he was like... Is it like the Australian kid who was like, Pepsi bottle? A Coca-Cola glass? I don't give a damn. Is it that guy? Or is it different? Yippee! Yippee! Please watch until the end. Fucking why?
Cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zock ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
Okay.
Yippee!
Okay, that yippee though. That yippee! That is certainly a yippee. That is a yippee of all time. Jesus, man. It means now I can drink cola and play Fortnite. I see. I see. Hold on, what was the Italian for now? Is it aura? That is restream. That is not Google Translate. There we go. If I do aura, okay, aura is now. I bet it's not pronounced aura at all, is it? Or was it pronounced like
Ora.
aura? Okay, fuck it. It was close enough. Slight British accent on saying aura, but it is what it is. Can I, if I just sound incredibly British when speaking Italian, is that fine? Or is it like one of those things where if you pronounce things wrong, it's just gonna end up me saying that I like something that I don't, instead of something I wanted to say. What is Fortnite in Italian? It's probably Fortnite, to be honest. If I had to guess, it's probably Fortnite. I just got 2 tier 11 snow minions for cheap. Hell yeah, man. I don't know why I'm saying man after everything nowadays. It's like that. I've got it from somewhere. I'm just saying like, ah, cool, man. Yes, man. Everything's good, man. In it, yes, yes, blood. In it, see, there's like, I feel like sometimes when I speak, there's like a range of me speaking in Roadman to me speaking, way too goddamn posh, and I have no idea. When I say a sentence, no idea on what end of the scale it will be. It's kind of what I think it's just, you know what, that was gonna be the fun of it. That'll be a little bit of the fun of it. Me just, you'll never know. Will I sound like incomprehensible roadman, or will I sound incomprehensibly posh? It's a roll of the dice. You never know. How do I powder mine efficiently? If you get the top 3 perks here, so Great Explorer, Powder Buff, and Mole, max those out as much as possible. Mainly go for Great Explorer first, and then Mole up to a decent amount, and then put everything into Powder Buff, and then put everything else into Mole. And then you mine the Hardstone and open the chest that you get when you break the Hardstone. That's pretty much how you powder mine.
Guess who has returned?
He has arisen
the one and
from
only,
the dead.
the world famous Koki Jade 3, also
Spooky
known as
Jade.
Coochie Killer 3 Jade, 100 mile/hour Dillo, Iron Man, gamer, better than HS Fearless, and
Cookie extraordinaire.
Yep. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna run out of booster cookies in 4 months. I'm gonna cry.
You mean like the boost?
I'm going
buff?
to sleep. Bye bye.
Buff, yeah. I mean,
Goodbye.
I'll probably run out of bits before then. I have 85k available.
Yeah, I'm on like 11 years of cookie buff, so
Jesus.
I-
You're clearly AFK.
I-
A lot more than I do.
yeah, I just try and keep my
God.
bits available above. Well, like what I used to do is I kept it in like 100,000 to 200,000 range, and now I bought like 1 billion coins worth of boost cookies, so now I have like 600,000 bits on me.
Mhm.
So yeah, I wanna buy 1 billion coins worth of boost cookies again, because it's kind of nice not having to buy boost cookies every so often. But the problem is they're like 9 million coins now at CBA.
Yeah, maybe wait. I mean, I don't know. Is the economy especially inflated right now, or does it
I
just
just
feel
think
like
it's
it's
a
going
high
to be
price. I
normal
think they'll go
inflation?
down.
You think they'll go down? Because if the
little bit.
economy is like especially inflated for some specific reason, I would say wait. But if it's just inflating because time passes, then
I mean, I think
there's no point waiting.
over time they're gonna go up, but I doubt
Yeah.
like the
So
normal
is it-
price of them now is gonna be 9 mil. Seems a bit much right now.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like they're gonna have what, I don't know what you would call it, but basically when the entire thing gets bought out and then they go up to ridiculous prices,
Mhm.
it's looking like that. Either that or it's just really big jumps between sell offers.
I
But
mean, that happens a lot with cookies, though. Of like, no one actually wants to buy cookies, and so that sort of happens perpetually. And so the issue is like,
well, I
is
mean,
it
if no one wants to buy
especially
cookies, it would be in
more
the
of
buy
that?
order, right? Instead of the sell offer.
Well, no one wants to like physically IRL cookies. Like no one wants to buy them
Oh,
off
no
the
one wants
store.
to. Yeah,
It
no
said
one wants to
they're
sell them.
they're just really high because of that.
Yeah.
No, I only have 18 control switches. This is so
Quick.
slow.
Quick chat. Start using your Christmas money now.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Actually,
until
that might be
Christmas.
that might be a real fucking investment. No, that's so real. Buy cookies at like early January. You know, a lot of kids are buying cookies with their Christmas money.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
I mean,
actually so
if
real.
they do a sale, I mean, anytime they do like a
Fuck,
sale
do
in
I
the
need-
store, they're probably
Yeah.
gonna go down.
Fuck, do I need to buy cookies then? No.
But they're not doing a sale now, are they?
I don't know. Dude.
Let's have a look. Hypixel store.
You should warp this random guy out of my
Ooh,
lobby.
up
That
to
would be really cool.
85% off across the Hypixel store. The holiday sale ending in
Mm.
23 days.
Is it? Okay, yeah, no, so definitely early January is when you want to buy cookies then, because that's when a lot of people are gonna buy it, like from their as a Christmas thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, early January cookies are definitely gonna drop.
In GBP. So it said $60, but oh wait, shit, I was looking at the wrong one. It's £100 for 13,500 skyblock gems. And that in dollars
Ugh.
is $120 for 13,500.
Yeah.
Fucking, I get the marketing of doing 13,500 plus 2,900. Just fucking do the maths already. Why'd you have to put it? Why'd you have to put it separately?
Yeah.
God fucking damn it, man.
Or like just have the total amount and then like to see how much you're getting as a bonus.
Yeah, it's like
It's
when
fine.
I went on Newegg when I was buying PC parts. They didn't have VAT included.
Who even is this guy?
I was like, what the fuck? Everything has
I
VAT
need to
included.
enslave the entirety of mining cult to warp this guy out of my lobby. Where is he? I need to find his IGN.
We'll get him out.
I found him. Epic J. Everyone warp party and warp Epic J right now, right
If-
this instant.
If in doubt, warp him out. Get them out.
I expect 27 party invites to this Epic J character.
They're gone.
He's grinding automatons in
They're
full
gone.
divan and he needs to go. I want him out of
You
here.
want him out that server. Right, I'm gonna catch up with chat.
Wait, did it actually work? Wait, he's gone.
Okay, you may have gotten a man warped out. You may have done that.
I may have enslaved your stream chat to
Oh,
warp
no.
out this random guy.
No, the 6 people watching, no. What have you done, chat? What have you done?
Who was it? Who done it?
Who did this? Alright, Schultz, say this drum and bass
Unless he
is
was like
Dutty.
nicked, but I think
Okay, I
it
did
would
that.
show up as his actual name as well. So
Spend real money,
he's
they will
definitely
go down
gone.
after Christmas. All the 12-year-olds getting money. True.
Cozy Cats.
Please buy the bill of cookies. I want to buy
said,
some with gems so I get more money.
Thank you for
I
your
mean,
service.
you might
I
want
can now
to
grind
do that when
automatons
everyone
in
else
peace.
is doing it. So then, actually, no, you wouldn't want to do that because everyone else will be selling, and then the
Doesn't make it any
your
more
money would be down.
fun, but
Yeah, you want to sell
least I can
yours
do
now
it.
while the price is high, cozy. So if you're gonna buy cookies, you want to do it now while the price is high, and the price is actually rising at the moment. So you could wait a little bit, maybe if the prices are rising at the moment. Basically, do it now if you're gonna buy and sell cookies. They never do sales for gems. I don't know if they do it. I don't think they are doing it now, actually. Makash, do you have a Discord or something? I mean, I have a
Okay,
Discord
so
account.
The last ally was an hour and 14 minutes ago. It is
But I don't have like a
7:45
public
right
Discord that
now.
you can join. You
Yeah,
can join
no, it is
Mining
gonna
Cult
be
if
like
you want to be in a
11
Discord with me,
when I can
technically.
start
So
doing runs again. Assuming someone doesn't drop yet another insane odds alloy.
you're gonna have
That would be
someone
slightly
dropping
annoying.
800k.
So
Wow.
I don't think they can anymore. It's already been an hour. Unless someone drops an 80k and then also drops an 800k.
What if just someone gets like 280Ks in a row? Just god tier RNG.
Yeah, that would be absolutely absurd.
Just some guy farming alloys. He gets too many and then
Food
he can't
for-
sell them all.
What the hell?
Waste
I
the
killed
market.
a natural spawn automaton and it was doing the little spin dance that mobs do when their pathfinding breaks. Oh my god, now there's a guy in sorrow. I'm mad.
He was dancing till he's dead.
How fucking old is that?
That's an,
When is that
that's,
from?
that's an old reference.
That is an old one. Holy shit. Dude, I'm only like just starting to get to the age where I see references that just really make me feel old. It's like, you know, if you're like 14 or 15, that doesn't really happen. You're still kind of the young people of the internet, but
Wait, how old are you?
this is like the first time where there is like a group of people significantly younger than me that are just very fundamentally different. Like I never got into TikTok or anything. That's sort of
I don't get
I
TikTok.
know that plenty of people my age do use TikTok, and so that also definitely doesn't help with the feeling old
Yeah.
thing. It's like, yeah.
TikTok is a weird one. I just watch YouTube all day. Well, as other people
Yeah.
watch TikTok all day, I guess.
And then YouTube Shorts trying to become TikTok. Literally, YouTube is in such a goofy spot because they massively algorithmically incentivize YouTube Shorts, but then if you're not doing YouTube Shorts, no one does half-asses it nowadays and does like the sort of 10-minute mid-roll ads content, especially since the ad revenue has, I think, been murdered because a lot more people use AdBlock nowadays because of how atrocious YouTube ads have gotten.
Yeah.
And so that doesn't even matter that much. So you get this divide where it's either shitty YouTube Shorts content that doesn't even work as shorts, but people are making into shorts because that's what works in the algorithm. And also multiple hour-long video essays because that's all people actually want to do now because they don't get fucking ad revenue anyways. So yeah, YouTube's in a great spot.
Yeah. You know, people hyping up AI. You know why I think AI is overhyped? You'd think
Why?
YouTube recommendations would actually be good, but no, they're just
Yeah, well,
shit.
it's good for the things they want. It's not good for user enjoyment. Like
I mean,
they,
in theory, it's supposed to like make it so you watch a lot of YouTube, but it's actively getting me away from YouTube.
yeah, no, it's gotten pretty awful. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if they started killing if they quietly made recommendations terrible for adblock users because they've tried to block adblock users, but you can't do it. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
People will find better adblock, but they can still detect and know just by various stuff if you're using adblock, even if they can't fully block it. And so I wonder if they just like make recommendations shitty without telling anyone for adblock users.
Just adblock
Because they're
users.
like,
You will
"Oh,
get shit YouTube as opposed to good YouTube.
well, I mean, they want to do that. They were trying to back in there was a antitrust scare where people thought they were slowing down load times for Firefox, but it was just adblock users. It wasn't specifically Firefox. It was just adblock users that happened to be also using Firefox. But yeah, no, they are trying to ruin the experience for adblock users because they don't make money off of them. They have no reason to
Yeah.
have you watch YouTube. Which really shows some flaws in their business model as a whole, but
I mean, I guess they just need enough people watching ads and to run their shit.
but even still, like, in order to make enough money off of watching ads compared to, or I think with everyone doing ad block and stuff, I think nowadays they would have to have like probably even more ads than the old sort of cable TV ad break times of like 5 fucking minutes. Like they would have to have even more than that.
Yeah, I remember it was
So
like
it's really just a totally unsustainable business model nowadays. It was good for getting a ton of users, which was the plan for Google in general. But now they already have all the users, and they have to figure out how to monetize it. And guess what? They suck at it and don't know how to do it. Or really, they can't do it because they have 1 billion users that they've gotten for. They got investors to pay boatloads of money to them for getting tons of users. But if they're not going to pay you any money and they don't want to pay you any money, you're kind of fucked.
yeah. I mean,
Like the vast majority of people on YouTube would leave if they had to pay any money for watching YouTube. Like if
That
it
is
was
true.
mandatory, like 99% of people would just leave. And so the average sort of amount of money that you're getting per user is so low that it's like not even enough for server costs and such. It's truly a unsustainable business model.
yeah. Actually, I was
But, oh, you
wondering
should-
about this for like YouTube and Elon Musk when he bought Twitter. Surely, like
Mhm.
YouTube, well, I mean Google own or Alphabet being Google and Google owning YouTube and that sort of thing.
Yeah, they're
Um,
all just same.
Yeah, sure they'd be able to just advertise their own stuff and that wouldn't. I mean, it would cost them the server stuff, but like they don't have
Well,
to.
yeah. I mean, it's sort of opportunity cost though. Like it still effectively costs that same amount because they could be running
Yeah.
other customers' ads. So even if it's
Well, I
like if
mean, they'd
you're
do whatever is
if
the best
like if you're
financially for them.
producing if you're like producing some game, let's say you're selling some video game for $20, like yeah, you can give out the video game for free and it doesn't cost you $20 to get that, but that could have been a sale, so it effectively costs $20.
Yeah.
So it's the same sort of thing. Albeit with way less money because ads impressions are so little money.
All of the ads I get on my live stream VODs, you know, they give YouTube lots of money, I'm sure. Definitely not.
Oh yes.
I'm definitely not costing YouTube more than they're getting out of me. Definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I very much am, given I, use ad block, and literally anyone that does is just draining money out of YouTube's pockets. Although, I mean, they'll certainly be fine. They have plenty of money.
Yeah, I use a sponsor block
Although,
as
well,
well.
at least
Get rid of
yeah,
all of that shit.
At least fucking YouTube will be fine in the short term. You're not killing YouTube. YouTube is killing themselves if they die, which is very possible given they kind of don't have a business model right now.
I mean,
But
with the amount of users, if they can get any monetization strategy to work, they can.
yeah, I mean they're trying to get people to buy YouTube Premium and trying to block ad block because of it, and they're like saying, "Oh, we're gonna continue to punish ad block users. Their experience is gonna continue to get worse, and you should turn off your ad block or buy YouTube Premium." And I'm like, bro, you can say that, but you know the ad blockers are doing the exact same thing. Adblock developers do in fact exist. They are going to find ways to make adblock work. Your developers are not that good. I'm sorry.
There is no stopping the blocking of the. I mean,
like...
there is Twitch. There is Twitch, and I haven't found an ad block that works for Twitch, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sure it exists, but also, I feel like people don't care enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's also because they sort of very occasionally show ads during a long live stream where there's sort of a lot of downtime. Like it's not constant content with streams, but with YouTube it's like, okay, if you have a short-ish video and you're playing 2 15-second unskippable ads in front of it, that matters a lot more. So I feel like people are a bit more chill with ads on Twitch, as well as the ads just not being completely fucking awful. Like,
I mean, I've had some
the
trains where it's like 2 minutes long. I was like, what the fuck do you think I'm gonna sit here for 2 minutes watching ads?
yeah, I mean it is actually a lot longer, but it almost like I feel people do not complain about Twitch ads nearly as much as they do YouTube ads, even if they're longer. Because yeah, just the
Yeah.
ad quality, like blatant scams, just truly obnoxious advertisements that have. It's the sort of thing like, okay, so you're going to crack down on ad block users and force people off of your site if they use ad block, and also not take responsibility for people getting scammed from the ads that you are showing on your website. Cool. Nice.
And they got like coin sell ads as well for skyblock and stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's not even like a scam, it's just. But
Yeah, it's not really
some
great.
things that, yeah. Yeah, it's not ideal. Although honestly, I don't even give a shit about coin trading stuff. Like, okay, for the people that are actually selling, like, do your thing. People are. It's not really hurting anyone. I mean, it's hurting the economy, but the economy is gonna be shit either way, and it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't affect me.
Well, I mean,
That's for
it's
sure.
like the devs have to deal with that, right?
Yeah,
So it just takes
I
away
guess
time from
so.
updates. But to be fair, they've done like a shit ton of updates recently. Not like massive, scale updates, just a lot of sort of mid-sized ones, I think.
Yeah. I mean, they've mostly done all they can in terms of IRL trading stuff. Like, I had some friends that did a decent amount of that stuff back in the day, and so I kind of know all of the stuff they've done to prevent IRL trading, and like they do a good enough job at it. But at the end of the day, some people are going to IRL trade, and you can't really stop it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you get rid of all of it at all.
Yeah, like they detect the most obvious methods whenever they can. It's like so it's sort of the same thing with macroing. Like you can very easily catch the stupid ones. If someone actually intelligent is going to do it, though, you just that's just how it is.
Yeah, I think maybe for hypixel it's like as long as they get rid of the ones that will impact the economy the most and the ones that will get rid of
Why is he acting like he did an IRL trade? He def doesn't just know a friend who did. I am an Iron Man profile. I physically could not. One of my friends owned one of the biggest IRL trading discords back in the day. I will not name them, obviously, because
name the
no
name
shit.
the-
But
do
yeah.
it. Be named. Oh, where's that clip where the guy just goes, "You'll be named and shamed." Find those again.
You buy duped cookies, that is boosting. So real.
Now you go in prison. You go in prison, and you're getting
Well, if
named
you
and
armadillo mine, you
shamed.
might as well dupe, so yeah.
That's a brilliant clip. Hold on.
Oh god.
Also like the one where it's like, right to jail, right away.
Iron Man guys yapping way too much. True. How dare I reason my way out of my IRL trading history back in the day when I bought all of my cookies for boosting my new Iron Man profile.
Big boosting of boost
no.
cookies.
Oh my god, back when there was like the Iron Man transfer bugs and dungeons and stuff. I'm pretty sure no, oh my god, I remember I started this profile a little bit before you could buy cookies off Bazaar on Iron Man. And I remember me and my co-op genuinely considered transferring cookies through like the Iron Man trading bug because it was so stupid back then. You could not get god potions, or I mean, it would be way worse nowadays with how much stuff is in the bit shop. but it was mainly god potions back then. Of just like
Yeah, I mean, you can access
you were
that
missing
part of the
out
game.
on so much, yeah. And we were like, this is really stupid. Should we just try and like trade some stuff off? But no, that doesn't matter.
How does this Iron Man read chat more than me? That smells. It is what it is.
To be fair, I am grinding automatons where that downtime is literally mandatory because the cycle's not long enough. So
Yeah.
I
I mean, I don't know.
see.
Within like a VC, I feel like it's a bit awkward to read chat because then you don't know whether
Yeah.
whether I'm saying it to you or I'm reading chat.
Yeah, that's fair enough. See, I downtime because I literally have to. Makash downtimes because I don't know,
No,
he's
it's
bad
just
at mithril.
it's just on my on-stream rates. I swear, off-stream I'm good. I swear. Nah,
Mhm.
my off-stream rates. I swear.
You're getting a cool 4 mil an hour off stream.
Nah, like at least a 5.8. Come on, at least a
Mhm.
5.8. Also, come on, my ping, like that also affects it.
Please just get better flicks.
Okay, hold on. What other things can I complain about?
I don't know, your lack of bombs, your lack of platforms,
Let's see.
your lack of designated Picobulus locations. I don't even know if anyone does that. That's probably more of a thing that just I have thought of.
I mean, I just go in from the bottom of the cluster and shoot up.
But yeah, like ideally, sort of pre-bomb it. I guess you don't really need a pre-bomb it if you're mining the mithril, but for at least overlapping with other methods, you bomb a few blocks in. So all you have to do is right click and just move on with your life. I feel like you could get into some task overlap type methods. I feel like that'd be the sort of thing that you're into, of like doing Picobulus on mithril veins while ore and powder mining, and like also there's just a lot of stuff that you can do.
Sorry, I had to mute there for a bit.
Cash more like money. That is the least funny stream message I've ever read in my entire life.
I had some
But you
guy
know, that's slightly respectable.
I had some guy in the dark auction once say, where is Makash? I
There's
just
balloons.
I wanted to just not be there. Makash, you sounded like the demons in my room for a second. It is what it is.
Oh my god. Fuck city cycles. Like seriously. I hate waiting around and just not getting a spawn. It's so bad.
Imagine an item,
Oh my
the
God.
mob summoner. Any mob that's supposed to spawn in this vicinity does so.
Oh yeah, so you just get like an automaton spawning every tick, crash the server.
Hell yeah. No cooldown. Fuck cooldowns. We don't do cooldowns here.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about that time where I dropped 2 legendary balls back to back?
No, it's...
I was just doing nucleus runs and I was just like, oh, legendary ball. Oh, another legendary ball from the same
2.
fucking boss.
Oh, do you get them like during the boss?
Yeah, you get them per hit. It's a very small chance per hit. Oh, God Potion expired in 60 seconds. I should probably address that.
It's kind of insane.
Yeah, it was like probably rarer than my alloy drop, to be honest. He's getting 2 legendary balls. I mean, it's completely useless, but oh, is my jump height nerfed because it always breaks your jump height when you drink a new god pot? This is annoying. Maybe I'll just be better and not care. Or maybe I'll AFK.
Mac, I read that one. Mac actually sent I read that one. Mac, what's your cobble collection from back in the day? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Cookie? But my cobble collection is my cobble collection would have been way better if sacks were there and compactors were there and what else? Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Also, if Fortune worked on cobble back in the day, and yeah, cobble
I wonder if
rates
there's
have
any
been
like specific
ridiculous
angles
since
you could
I
hold
last did
on a
cobble.
mithril ball that has the highest chance to get optimal efficient miner procs. Like if you did a bunch of testing with it.
What was this for?
Like I was just thinking with how efficient miner works, I wonder if there's any sort of preferential block choices where you could sort of hold a certain line and knock out a really
I think
clean part
it
of the
is
vein.
directional, like where depending on what angle you are when you're
Mhm.
mining something, it procs
Yeah, so
efficient
I
mine
wonder
differently.
if there's certain, because I know that the mithril balls, they're all the same orientation, or are they the same? They might all be the same orientation based on quadrant, because I know that they're all the same orientation. But I think it's quadrant based. But I wonder if there's like a certain line you could hold on each mithril ball that would sort of just really cleanly knock out a lot of the vein, so that you aren't having to do a bunch of flicks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the flicks are in theory better, especially if you're high ping, just for tick gliding purposes.
Yeah, I don't really tick glide that well.
It's also a little hard to do because efficient miner, but also, platforms would help.
I just go on top of the mithril, it's fine.
Well, yeah, you also, have to like awkwardly reach to half of the vein and like miss and fall off and get spleefed, and it's just awful. All you gotta do is place some diorite. It'll respawn even if you break it. It'll be
They fixed
great.
that in the most recent
They didn't.
patch, I swear. They had
Unless
it
it
in
was
the
like
patch
today.
notes.
Seriously?
They had it in the patch notes one time. It was like they fixed respawning mithril. Oh, sorry, not mithril. Respawning place blocks by players in the Crystal Hollows.
Oh no, that was in the Mines of Divan.
Oh, I see.
It still works. Thank God. It's such a cool feature. Or I guess it's a bug, but it's so cool. Please don't change it. It's so fun.
What if we could place our own titanium? That would be.
I
That'd be
tested
great.
that a while back. I knew it wouldn't give titanium, but I was wondering if, because the Scallopet would consider the titanium as hardstone, because polished diorite is hardstone,
Yeah,
and they would break it when you're mining mithril, like dwarven mithril.
yeah.
And I was thinking, does it work the other way around? Are they sort of considered the same thing? If you place polished diorite in the Crystal Hollows, will it be considered as a quote-unquote titanium and give you mithril powder from the spicy omelet? Unfortunately, it doesn't, but if it did, you would get like 10 million mithril powder an hour.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it would have been so cool, but
Just
it
get
unfortunately does not work.
this new powder grinding technique. It's a cobbled. Yeah, it'd be a cobble generator technically.
It would be like, no, what it would be is you would spend like an hour just placing massive swaths of hardstone or of diorite
Yeah.
like across the map, and you would have to spend such a long time placing and breaking it. It would probably take like an hour to set up, but then you would just mine in lines just constantly. Holy shit, it's Gornak, man. Don't make funny methods. Makash is streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Gornak.
But we should. Oh.
Oh, he's gone. He didn't trust
Immediately
himself.
leaves.
He didn't trust it.
Can't talk about mods. Gone.
He was going to talk to you about his new
I got-
macro.
I wonder if his mic wasn't working or something, but yeah. No, I should definitely talk to him about mod features, because we wanted to work on new versions of stuff that we were doing in this server.
Yeah.
I don't know when his break is, but oh, there's another guy in my fucking lobby. Do I even care enough to try and get him out?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably reach out and then end stream. So yeah,
Alright,
see ya.
see you.
Okay, chat. That was a call with Cookie. I joined his VC and chatted with him for a while. I'm gonna read chat before I end stream because when I'm in VC I just don't read chat. So it feels mean, you know. It feels mean. I haven't paid attention to chat enough, right? So now is your time. You get to spam chat. You get to have your messages heard. The 6 of you watching right now, you get to, you know, I'll read your messages and shit. So 8.4 billion overflow is crazy. Indeed it is. Okay. I did. No, I won't buy cookies. I want to buy boosters so I get level 2 and 50 black plus. I see. It's good. I just bought 40 euros worth of boosters. Nice. They were 200 bucks without sale though. Minus 85%. What the fuck? Wait, you got 85% off of boost cookies? I didn't see any like sales on gems though. That's kind of mad. Already read most of that, to be fair. Makash, your Cobble collection, read that one. No, it said, what's your Cobble collection? Makash, you sound like a demon, I read that one. This guy doesn't know about Stash BZ, what a noob. This is the newest macro, 07. Oh, 07. I was like, why is he saying 07? He means this. But yeah. Exjit says bye. Goodbye. And then Maxi the Tactic says, why are you doing this? Which is a very good question, to be fair, though. To be fair, though. I am just mining. To be fair, though. But yeah. Look, man. I just mine, innit? And yeah. On stream, I don't really mine that good, to be fair. On stream, I just sort of mainly read chat and focus on chat and stuff like that. Generally, my mining goes out the window for the most part. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. But now is the end of stream. It is time. It's time to end stream. So thank you all for watching. Remember to like the video. Or stream, I guess. And to like the stream, subscribe, follow on Twitch. Mine, I guess. Do I advocate for more mining and stuff? Smells is saying 0707. But yeah, see ya everyone. And I'll see you in the next stream. I don't know when that will be, but it will probably be soon? Maybe? I don't know. Could be like 2 or 3 days, or maybe 4 or 5 days. You never know. But I'm going to tell you right now, it probably won't be on Christmas. I probably won't stream on Christmas, nor will anyone probably be watching on Christmas, because they'll be spending it with their families, as you should. Would I stream Boxing Day? Boxing Day being the day after Christmas. It depends on if I'm doing anything on Boxing Day. And I don't really know. I haven't really checked. But either way, see ya. Goodbye, everyone. Hey, fuck it, I might even stream tomorrow.